What is up? Hello, everyone. Mark, Derby, Stu, Matthew, JC's, Alan. Can you hear me? We good? Ready for some triple bogeys? I think this, I haven't actually played it. I just looked up the course and thought it was pretty cool. But it looks hard. It looks hard. I don't know. There's some people out on the course, it looks like. We've got quite a few that have started to play. At least a dozen or more. Let me look here. We've got, yeah, about a dozen. We got some finished. Live on the course, we got CC Wilco, the 2 or 3 time champ now. He's 200 through 11. Kevin Z, 99, even, finished. Leader in the clubhouse, Kevin. We got Drew, Captain Batwing on hole 3. Sean, hole 4. B. Kane, JLAG finished. Miles on 8. Gemberg finished. Skylands Freaks on 9. Louis on the 3rd hole, and Wiggles is finished. So we got 12 people that have already started or finished their round. Pretty awesome. All right, who's gonna play tonight live? How many? Let's put that poll up. We do that every week. Let's get that one going. You're in the lobby. You're in the gaming lobby on the Discord? All right, maybe we'll have to check that out, Frank. That's something, that's like a whole week or 2 ahead of my skills where I had. That's something I thought about, though. That's kind of why we did it. So you're playing, I'm putting a poll. Playing live. Watching. See here. Played already. Play later. Let's start that poll. We'll see what happens there. Collapse that down. I'll tell you what, this is awesome here. Okay, so we got, the chat is lighting up. I love it. So, just like last week and over the next 4 lives, comment somewhere in the chat. Say hello, put your name in the chat. If your name is in the chat on the live, you're going to be entered in the drawing. You get, out of the next 4 lives, well, there's only 3. Is there 3 to go? We got to get to March 1st. 1, 2, 3. 3 or 4 lives. Everybody in the chat's going to get an entry for that. So you can get up to 4 if you're here for all of them. So comment in the chat to get your name in on this. Comment on the video if you watch it after the stream is aired. It's already live. Comment on the bottom of the video. And then if you do end up playing a live round during any of the weeks, you can get an extra entry, and we will spin the wheel for all the entries, see who wins the brain box. There's also a code in the description if you want 10% off to buy a brain box. If you buy a brain box because you want to get the 10% off before March 1st and you get drawn, we will get you a refund on the brain box. Springbok already confirmed that with me. So, okay, try to catch up on chat a little bit here. A lot of action. Hey, Frank, Bryce, bogeys. Tough track, Bogey said. Durango. William Montgomery says hi. We ain't never gonna stop. Cold Turbs, Tom. PB, I did. Yep, I did. We will connect on that for sure. Tight fairways. Good evening, antennas in San Antonio. We doing someone live? I think we could, Bryce. We could spin for a live. Or are there people that are up for live? Let's see here. We've got 30% playing, 60% watching, 10% will play later. There are some that have played already. Bogey's Backyard, this late February. You're in the gaming lobby on Discord. That's interesting, Frank. I saw that earlier, but let's see what else. Live tonight as always. New clubs, not yet, but I did go get fit. Hey, Judd. Judd, I promise I didn't mean to pick a course. You said you don't play courses, you design, but I, deep in the Reddit forums, was told this was a great course, so I picked it. Hey, Wee Joe. Iceman, BP, It Woes, Golf. We got Blake here, Nathan, Philro, Kozel. What else here? Rob, Yeti, Keel, Bob, No Way. DJ, wish you could play. I wish you could too, man. Got to get you all set up. I got dibs on the brain box. Love the suspense you've built for this event. Awesome. Thanks, Budget. Chris says comment. I might have missed it. Honey Badger, your comment for the win. I love it. Hey, Greg, Vanessa, Judd, you'll play live next week. Awesome. Bryce, you're in for it. Finished 10 over. Greens were a treat. Tight fairways. I don't know what greens were a treat means. They must be tough. Anybody order the new Unicore? Course is tough. Graphics are great. Could use the new swing stick. Okay, new to this. How do I play in the league? Fitting went well. Fitting went well. I felt a little rushed on time, I'll be honest. We can talk about the fitting later, but I felt a little bit rushed on time. I think I'm caught up there. I got to warm up. So looks like we've got quite a few in the live. Let me check one thing here. Oh, so you commented. Nice, Chris. You were going to comment throughout the night anyway. I'd been able to find your name for an entry anyways. Giving me a hard time somewhere. Let's see what else here. I don't know how I can, let's see. How we can set up, I don't know how I can get feedback to get a list of who can play. I'll just do it right now. Just received your MLM. Oh, nice. MLM2 Pro. I got to get mine back or get a new one. I think I got to get a new one. We go in through GSPro, the settings corrector, we honor system. So you got to be part of the league, Killjoy. So you get into the league on the simulatorgolftour.com, join the league, and it sets up the settings for you in the tournament sections. So there is no way for you to change them. You have to do whatever the league's set to. Who would like to play live tonight? We did it last week. Let's do it again this week. I can have somebody join me on a live. If you want your name in the chat, type in like all caps, just the words play live. Just those words so I can figure out where they are in the chat and get them written down. Just the words play live. And you start, Mike, come on. I'll play. I got your name, but I'm kidding. Play live. BPEP's in there. Okay, Alan. BPEP. Alan. Cole Turbs. Mike's trying to get in twice. Jim Junkie. Can you join the tournaments late, or are they closed after a certain date? No, the league will be open. If you can't play the first week, they're every week. The tournament's open for a week, and so once the week ends, once the next Thursday starts, the new tournament begins. So yeah, you can join them late. Bryce, no, Mike is out. You wondered why it had magnets on the back? Oh man, that stinks. Bryce. Tom, I played last week. Tom's had enough. He's gonna sit out, he said. I think that's what he's saying. Joe, I am using the beta. Should I not? I don't know. I was using the beta because I want to use the swing cams. So I don't think handicaps are reset. If they are, that kind of stinks. If they are, that's an oversight by me, Chris. But I had to reset the league standings. I thought it would keep the handicaps. I don't know. I'll have to ask about that. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. This first league might be, this first 12 weeks, we'll probably learn a few things, I'm guessing. Okay, so for the live players, I've got Mike BP, BPEP, okay. Alan Colturbs, Mr. Jim Junkie, and Bryce. Are there any that I missed? Who would want to, you do need SGT to be in the league. Any other names that I missed? Did I miss anybody that wants in the spin the wheel to play live? Did you guys want a chance to play live? You guys said you were waiting in the room. Frankie, which is Friend Boy and Frank. Did you guys want in the list? Hey, Stuart, you can still win. You can still win a brain box and you get a refund if you do. Just saying. So there's that. All right, I'm going to leave the live list alone for now. I've got Mike, BPEP, Alan Colturbs, Jim Junkie, and Bryce. So if there's anybody else that wants live, say it. I'm going to warm up for a second. I need to hit some balls. We'll go live. I'll try to go live at 10 o'clock. So we'll try to go 15 minutes from now. 15, 16 minutes. So we can keep this show moving. Is your comment? Yeah, any comment would work. Any hello would work. Any name I see in the chat is going to get thrown in there for the drawing one time. That's how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go through the chat, find the people that were there. K-Dubs. Okay. K-Dubs, I'll add you. I should just pin a comment. For the next 50, you got 15 minutes. I'm going to pin a comment. If you want a chance to play live, comment, play live in chat. We'll pin this. I got K-Dubs added. We'll end the poll. Pretty cool. We got 27% of 59 votes. Somebody do the math on that. 27% of 59 votes. That's quite a few playing live tonight. Which is awesome. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people on the course. CC Wilco in the lead at 2 under. Tacos Bravos wants to play live. And this is to play live, like to join me in my round while we play. Tacos Bravos. Gotcha. And K-Dubs. All right, I got to warm up. I have not swung a club yet. Probably need to turn these off too. Turn that off. Oh wait, never mind. You don't want to play live. Yeah, that would be to join me on stream to play live. You don't have to have a camera or a mic. Your shots would just play live, K-Dubs, on the stream. That's what that would be. Oh wait, I don't want to play live. Oh, first swing of the night. First swing of the night felt a little cold. It would be ugly, he says. Should have waited to play. Kevin couldn't wait. No. Tom and I had a good time last week live. You do have to have putting set up for the league, otherwise you wouldn't be able to finish the holes because putting is turned on. Taco Bravos is out for the live. Okay. All right. Just trying to get loose. It takes me a while to get loose now. You were hitting Ian Driver the other night? Yeah. Yeah, I did some work on after the fitting derby. After the fitting, I changed a couple things on my driver because we toyed with it in the fitting, and I'm going to speak too soon for myself, but I feel like even the driver I have might be usable. We'll see. What clubs am I playing? What clubs am I getting? It's top secret what I'm getting. I did film the fitting and do want to talk about it, but right now I'm playing Titleist CBs with dynamic gold X100s. And it's a local store in town. It's the only place that really does fittings. Osted's. They're kind of like a Golf Galaxy, but more local to our area. Osted's Golf. So I'm playing the same driver, yeah, because I didn't order it. I haven't ordered it or pulled the trigger on the new one yet. But so for right now, I don't even have the new driver. I just have my old one. I want it to be part of a video, Marcus. So I don't want to kill the video. I went and did the fitting and filmed it. So that's the only reason. That was really heely. Really heely. Should probably club down. If I do that, let's select GSPro. All right, 10 more minutes of warm up. I think that, I don't know if I'll need full 10 minutes. Everybody who's asked or signed up to go to draw to play live with me, to be the one that joins the game online tonight, I've got Mike, BPEP, Alan, Coltorbs, and Jim Junkie and Bryce. Those are the guys that want to spin the wheel to join me in my round live. Anybody else wants to? That's your guess. P77s and Aventus. P77s and Aventus, Velcor, black or blue. One thing that's interesting, I've got so many, it's probably like my fourth in line to edit golf, which is the tough thing. So week or more, I don't know. It's so hard to get them all out. Probably 2 weeks. Ever thought of giving online? Probably not. I don't know if I'm the lesson guy necessarily. Kirkland driver. I went and got fit for irons and a driver, Stu. I don't have anything new yet. That was on Wednesday morning. Oh my goodness gracious. There it is. We got it out. We got it out, Chris. Oh. That's been the evil shot there. That was brutal. The course was brutal. Oh no, I should have gone easier then. Gonna scare everybody in week one. El Hazareros, I know. And the problem was, Stu, I fit for the irons first, and it took up so much of the time. I ended up basically just sliding the kid cash under the table and asked him if I could get another hour. He's like, sure. So we went through the driver then. But I was there like, it was probably an hour and a half, but I felt rushed. I felt rushed through most of it. It's narrow. You're playing 3-wood and 5-wood. It looked narrow. It's only 6,000 yards, but it looked like you got to place it. So you're going to watch anyway? I get it. I get it. I know, Brad. So am I. The last 3 weeks have been insane for me with the PGA show coming back, losing bags, new launch monitor. It's just been tough to get even oriented around everything. It feels decent. Not feeling very fast tonight. We'll see. little bit of speed there, but narrow and crazy undulations. Okay. Well, the course designer is in the league, so you can definitely you don't get to blame me. No. I think it looks like a cool course though. Man, I really just, oh, I'm hitting the wrong club. I'm like, I don't have the speed tonight, guys. I was looking for 120 on my 7-iron. That's how distracted I am. I've got an 8-iron. What course are we playing tonight? It's called Ashen Cliffs? Ashen, it's got to be in the description. Ashen, I forget the name of it. It's Ashen, A-S-H-E-N something. I'm gonna go right to driver. We only got a few minutes left. Anybody wants to join me and play with me tonight, as in join the game online, and your shots will all be on stream. You've got to put play live in the chat. We'll be doing that soon here. Trying to start the round in a few minutes if I can. Changed a few things on this. Should switch my club in GSPro. Look at that big old pole. Okay. I don't think that's going to last at this course. I think we can hit driver that far offline. Name's not in the description. Well, I screwed that up then. Let me find it. Ashen Cliffs. Ashen Cliffs. I should have put it in there, Mark. That's my bad. There it is. I found it. Ashen Cliffs. That wasn't bad. A little toey, but that's been the driver for me. Okay, we got a few more minutes. I think I need to run inside, run and grab a. What T heights do I use for driver? I'm using a 5.5 of the K2Ts. Using a 5.5. Whew. I don't know. We might have to hit the 3-wood tonight. Any other play live? I've got a list. There's like 6 of them. Anybody else want to play live along with Frank? I didn't hear from you guys. I think you have 2 though, so you probably couldn't, because we'd have too many. You guys are probably already playing together. There we go. I pulled a little bit, but you're playing live now. All right, let's look at that. CC Wilco, I got, let's see here, 11 or 2 under through 11. Tacos Bravos is even through 2. Kevin C is low in the clubhouse, but we've got Tom out there, K-Dubs, Frank, Friend Boy. All the numbers are over par too, so we picked a hard one this week. Yeah, if anything, Derby, going to the fitting helped out where I had this set up a lot. a few different things on it I discovered. I think we can do it in the Discord, Killjoy. Frank and them are in there right now playing, so. Like Derby, don't these flights look totally different than the way I've been playing this driver? The whole course is one big hazard. Oh, great. That's not good for me either. Strike sounds better? Yeah. Yeah, it's in a... Never been penalized? Oh, great, Tyler. It's going to be the week 1 controversy. Hardest course ever. They're just going to get easier from here then. Okay. Finish your warm-up. I've got a razor blade cut. I got to grab a Band-Aid quick. And then we'll come back. We'll spin for live and we'll get started. Be right back. Actually, probably... We are going pretty much ad-free, but to keep it monetized, I'm going to go grab Band-Aid and then we'll spin for live. All right. Hole placement on 12 just destroyed you. One thing I did do is I put the putting on like, I think I put the putting on casual. Thinking like, okay, we'll have some putts fall tonight at least. That'll be the one like surrender I'll give. We'll do 6,000 with casual putting. How hard can it be? But the course looks like a mountainous course that's maybe got some teeth to it. Is that what I'm hearing? We're playing white tees, 5-foot gimmies, casual or easy putting, stimp 11, soft greens, hard fairways. Soft greens, firm fairways maybe? Sunday pins. Sunday pins. Sunday pins. Who did that, by the way? All right, let's see who's going to join us. Let's find out who's going to join us. So, okay, for the spin the wheel. Let's grab the spin the wheel quick. For the spin the wheel, who wants to play live? Spin the wheel. I'm going to cut off all my circulation with how tight this bandage is. Spin the wheel. Let's see here. My wheels. Custom wheels. Let's see here. Okay. I've got Mike, BPEP, Alan, Colturbs. All my shortcuts work when I'm doing that. Jim Junkie, Bryce. Anybody else? That's 6. We got 6 people, right? 6 players want to go live. Anyone else want to spin to go live? This is the last chance. Last chance at live. Going once, going twice. Nobody. All right, here it is. We'll drag this back up here. I think I gotta go on top of stuff. Put me out of the way. I don't even know if you guys can read that, but we've got Mike, Alan. If I turn the filters off of it. Spin the wheel. Filters. Nope. Turn them off. Mike Allen. BPEP Coal Turbs. Bryce. And Jim Junkie. Just 6. This is it, right? Speak now or complain the rest of the night. Okay, we're spinning. Good luck. Here we go. 1, 2. Bryce from New Zealand. I think Bryce has been a winner of a league event. He's a stick, so this will be interesting. I think I might have to keep the wheel hidden to even compete with Bryce. He's a good player. Bryce, I'm going to send you your lucky day. It is daytime for you too. It's like 2 in the afternoon. All right. Thank you for being willing to play, everybody. Thanks, Mike, BP, Alan, Coal Turbs, Jim Junkie. Appreciate you signing up for that. Maybe next time. Okay, let's see here. So we'll hide that one. And Bryce, I'm going to set it up, and we're just going to do same as last week. 3. I haven't. Let's see here. We'll go 3. Let's see here. Triple Bogey Live, Ashton Cliffs. Match settings, players. Invite players, right? Create, be 3 Bogey, all caps. 3 Bogey, all caps. You follow me, Bryce? It's like that. 3 Bogey, all caps. And I'm probably on the beta. Are you on the beta, Bryce, for GSPro? I usually am. Almost 100. You guys are awesome. If we get to 100, why not? That'd be wonderful. Unless I went back to stable for Tom. Well, let's see if you can join. It says players in the room. Right now, just me. So it's me and Bryce from New Zealand. Yes, that's correct. Yes, that's correct. Bryce from New Zealand. Gotta love that. Says public beta required. So do you have the public beta or you're on stable? You're not on beta? I can just go to stable, Bryce. Let me go to stable quick. I probably should announce that before I start each week. Or I should just go back to stable. Download latest stable. I'll do that. And we'll get right back in it. All right, here we go. Relaunching, Bryce. No, you're fine. I always play on the beta because I always want the new stuff. Maybe not advised. Greens are a nightmare on the back. We're going right into teeing up though, Bryce, so you can stay in that lobby. For me, yeah. For me, it's better than the R50, and it's the most complete one I've ever owned. Yeah, that's a fair statement. That's a fair statement. Hit it close, boys. Well, CC Wilco, who has been tearing up our league, is 200 through 11. I think he's pausing, maybe taking a break. 40 degrees in the sim shed. Oh, it's 4 grams C. Oh, man. No way, Bryce. Bryce is playing in a hot box, as in like 40C. That's like 110. I think you're just saying it's hotter than hot there, but it is 16 degrees Fahrenheit where I'm at, Bryce. 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, you're playing sauna golf. I don't think that they're comparable units, PB. I mean, I like just because the one's an overhead, one's a mobile launch monitor. I think the MLM is the best mobile launch monitor in its category. All right, Bryce, you can join it now. Not now. Hold on. 3 Bogey. Same exact room, and you should be able to join it now. Bryce is about to lose 100 pounds. It's a steel shed, black iron roof. We need to get Bryce a... There we go. He's in. I'm hitting play. Taylor's tour has entered the game. We've got Bryce. We're not far from figuring out the voice side of it, maybe eventually the video side of it for some, if they've got it. Part of the live join up can include both, possibly. 111 must be or New Zealand's emergency. I think that would get you, I don't think it would get you any emergency services here. Okay, Bryce. I only hit 7-iron and drivers, so we'll see how this goes. Bryce, do you want the honors? I think I got to give you the honors, Bryce. Here we go. We'll go up top. Taylor's tour is up to bat, and we are off running, boys. Okay, and girls. Boys and girls. Okay, here we go. Week 1 live league. We've got 22 playing tonight. 22 players playing tonight. How awesome is this? Bryce going into the hot box to take a shot. There it goes. Look at this. What a drive. Hole 1's a par 5, and he placed it perfectly. Good shot. And it's not getting rewarded. I think someone in the chat said, I've never hit so many like middle of the fairways and been not rewarded. Somebody just said that. Okay, I gotta get rough. Bryce, what did you hit there, Bryce? Was that a driver? We're at elevation too, aren't we? Game, we are at 1,400 elevation. So we are not at that high. It's not that high in the mountains. Bryce hit driver. I don't think I'm going to hit driver. I'd like to see a ghost mode that allows players to tee off at the same time. That'd be kind of cool. Bryce, you got me nervous now. You just piped it. Okay, here we go. We'll go down to 3 wood. This hopefully gives us the right shot representation. And we'll go for it. Fitting went good. It was fun. Here we go. Hole 1, Live League Week 1. Uh-oh, Bryce. Maybe too much cut on it. I need that to sit a little. Sit. I was nervous. I was so nervous. See the balls fly over. All right, it's me. I'm out. 244, down 7. There is a hazard all the way around this course. Kind of crazy. I got a rough lie here. 1 mile-an-hour wind. A rough downhill lie. Downhill 8, downhill 7. I'm gonna hit the hybrid. You're an hour from this course. Right on. We're gonna hit 3 hybrid, Bryce. And then you're up. What do you got? 217 from the semi-rough? 3 hybrid. Here we go. Go. Look at that big mound around that green. All right. That was better than the first one. That was better. Thanks, Marcus. Okay, Bryce is up. Little bounce. Ah, just caught the rough. Not bad. Let's see here. Which one was it? There. I can give Bryce that deal. Bryce has got 62, third shot. 104 in the house. I just heard 104 in the house. Tough course today. Tough course. Where is Craig? That's a great question. Where's Craig? All right, Bryce, third shot from 62 yards. He's got a good angle here, though. He's got a way better angle than I do, honestly. Give myself that out. We've got Yeti G is 1 under through 3. CC Wilco with a little slip there, CC. Oh no, a little trouble on 12. I think that could happen to any of us this week. CC CC and Jamie were the former leaders prior to the reset. So JT Walsh, or not CC and JT Walsh and Jamie. JT Walsh 1 under through 9. Yeti 1 under through 3. All right, back to the shot. Good shot, Bryce. Well done. I'm gonna go lob wedge, and we just basically got to get that thrown up there. 14 yards is 19 total. Hopefully they're, like, it says that they're soft. Hopefully they're really soft. I need this to land soft. The first flopper is right. We'll see how it goes. 19. Didn't go. I'm surprised that stuck up there. Oh, I was expecting that to come back down to me. All right, advantage Bryce again. Okay, little chip shot, stimp 11. Come on. Oh, and outside the circle. All right. Oh, man. Okay, Bryce is up. See if we can get that camera down here when he's hitting. What's he gonna do? So we can't see him aim. That's the one thing you can't see when you're doing online play. So I won't see where he aims it. But it does have a couple dots right, 1 left. This is makeable. Really, really makeable. Even in a 1,000 degree shed in New Zealand. Bryce for birdie on the first. Oh, almost had it. Oh, I was rooting for you there, Bryce. Okay. If you super check, you can. Dozen eggs are actually. They're worth something around here now. Dozen eggs. Okay, 5'1". Misread, he says. Misread? Oh no. There we go. There we go. Super chats are tariffed. I don't think so. 86 got killed on the back. Where's Craig? Craig, where you at? Oh, man. Oh, I got the honors technically. I just gave him to Bryce the first hole. I guess I'll go. All right, 243 up the hill there. What's everybody going to do in this hole? You guys going to go 277, uphill 7. Some big rocks up there. Again, this just feels like you got to be in play. I don't know that I'm confident enough to hit the driver. We hit this 240, we should have like 100 and something. So I'm gonna go down. Look at us playing conservative. I got a Bryce in the chat, so we're gonna hit the 3 hybrid up the hill. Uh-oh, Bryce, that's gonna work. I'm gonna get so lucky with it. Go. I just sculled it. Got me nervous tonight, all these people. Oh. All right, Bryce, show them how it's done. Steve, the square's plenty accurate for this. Bryce is actually playing on a square right now. Bryce is playing on the square right now. JT's doing what he does best. JT is doing what he does best. He's just... That was a nice swing there, Bryce. I think Bryce hit driver. Good swing there. JT 2 under through 11 as far as the current check goes. And I have in the rough 116. A little gap wedge here, I think. Pin is in a tight little spot. 116 down a couple. Take a deep breath, he says. Yeah. Okay, 116 downhill a little bit here. Bryce just putting the pressure on. Okay, here we go. 116. Elevation, it's yeah, about maybe 2.5%, Bryce. It's 1,400 feet. So. Too much. Oh my goodness, sit down. We're putting, I guess. Just kind of pulled it. Look at that replay. Little heel and a shut face. Little heel, shut face. All right, Bryce. Just doubled the 12th. A lot of people are struggling on 12. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. I think 12 has had the biggest numbers for everybody all night. Get up. I'm out. I guess I'm out. Bryce, I'm gonna let you come on. I'm gonna let you come on. Unless you want the out. Then we can both putt. JT doubled the 12. I am dancing. Yeah, Steve, I guess, Steve, I've had that too with my square. The ball speed, it's like you got to play almost a club different. One club shorter or so when it's running slow like that. That's a good shot. At least you're putting. I know you want to be closer than that, but... All right, down the hill. I'm 3 feet 4 down the hill, so that's like 40 inches down on a 42-foot putt. So the way I do math on these is every inch down, I take off a foot of putting. So what that means is this is technically like a 2-foot putt. I don't know if I trust that, but it's basically saying I just get it started and it should run all the way down. I guess we'll see. We'll just get it started. See if it runs all the way down. All right. Braking right, then left the rest of the way. We'll give this a try. Come on. Come on, sit down. I don't know if there's much else I could do there. The wrong side of that hole. I'll give you this view. We got left edge, kind of a reading uphill, basically a 10-footer left edge is what I would say. Ten-foot left edge. Oh. Maybe an overread. Maybe an overread. Shoot. Okay, let's give you a look at Bryce's putt. Better look at it. All right, we both bogeyed the second. I don't even think that was going to be our toughest one, but that's okay. 150 to this one, Bryce. Pin is on a little knoll in the back. If you look at this, everything's going to fall off. That's short of that, and then you got some nasty bunkers behind it. So I'm going to 150 up 3, 153. I think 9-iron's enough. Should hit that 9-iron draw in there. This drops your pile in the rough and fringe. Yes, it does. Greens are tough. Sunday pins might have been a little much for week one, huh? All right, here we go. Not enough, don't think. It's gonna sit below the hill. Yeah. You really had to get it up there, and I hit it on the toe. It just took the speed off of the club. Right off the toe like that. OBS sounds are too loud. Thank you, HT. That's something I miss too much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. What a shot. Come on, Bryce. Get in. Let's go. Good birdie, Bryce. Wow, what a shot. That was what I needed. That was what I needed, Bryce. Good shot, man. Great birdie. Let's go. The New Zealander chasing the Australian. And then we got Kevin at even. CC Wilco finished at even. Even par is the low round in. That's by 2 good players. That's a low round in. So if you can shoot even out here, I guess that's a good score. I don't know why I made it so hard on us tonight. I didn't mean to. 23 inches up, 31 feet. It's going to be like 11 on the mile per hour. I'm just going to play it basically. I'm kind of guessing that it's mostly net straight. Let's see what we can do here. Come on. Oh! Bryce's box. Bryce's box. I thought maybe I made that, Bryce. I thought maybe I made that. Bogey's backyard pitch putt next week. Yeah, we'll go easier next week for sure. I thought maybe if I made putting casual and we played 6,000, it would be. This is a tight track. This is a tough track. All right, Bryce, see your shot. Another tight hole here, 376. I mean, what do you do? Not hit driver all day, maybe? I don't know. Does the hazard force you to drop, or can you play it as it lies? Is it always it's always a forced drop inside the red, isn't it? I think it is. Yep, forced drop, okay. You know, every now and then in the hazard, you'll get like a play it as it lies option, right? Am I crazy? I feel like that's an option. Bryce, just absolute stripe show right there. Nice shot. You guys know what I mean, though. Like, every now and then it does let you... Every now and then it does let you play it as it lies in a hazard. I don't know what determines that. Lateral. Depends on Dev. What'd you do here, Run Pud? Everything's a drop? This course feels way too tight for me to hit a driver around it. Get up the hill at least. Just rolls all the way back down. Don't do it. No, stop, stick. Okay. Putting map does depend on stem, but I don't really change it. So I guess I'm probably doing it a little bit wrong. Yeah, it does depend on stem, and I don't know exactly what those are, the pluses and the minus. And I've talked about it on here a couple times, but never gotten a real, nobody's really ever known the answer. I think they've updated those pluses and minuses on V3 when they made some changes. Like it may be even a bigger difference, like 1.5 inches when you're downhill, and then, or 1 inch when you're downhill, 1.5 inches when you're up, or I don't remember. I've got to, but I use the 1 inch and it keeps me pretty well in range. Plus 33 is a good start. Well, hang in there. Week 1 is going to be, I shouldn't have made it such a brutal test, but oh well, we're here. 162. Too thin. Again, I don't have the ball speed on it. Go. Not for soft greens. Right on the bottom of the face. You see that on the replay? $19 through 15. Well, we've got Taylor's Tour tied for the lead. Kevin and JT Walsh and CC Wilco all finish even par in the first event. That is the lead. Even par is the best score anyone has shot, coming from guys who have shot like 12 under in past events. Come on, Bryce. Pretty good. You're the closer of the two. All right, so breaking. That's unacceptable. I don't know if the 12 under you're talking about, or the fact that the course is so hard that nobody can break par. This is like the U.S. Open to start the league. Everybody's tortured. All right, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go right there. Okay, so we've got a foot uphill, 35 feet. Look at my chart back here to try to get me in the right spot. About 10 miles an hour or so. Okay. Don't feel like, I don't know if I'm playing enough break or not. Maybe a touch more. All right, here we go. Come on. That last little push of the brake stick I didn't need. Your 10 handicap, 105. Mike, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I promise it'll get easier. Next week will be easier. I tell you what, everybody's handicaps are going to be all funny after this one. I actually researched the course, OMG. I knew what I was getting into. I just thought it was short enough that we could do some more strategic placing of the ball. Get in there. Let's go, Bryce. Woo! Let's go. Taylor's Tour 1 under. After the bogey on 2, birdie on 3, and birdie on 4. Let's go. Wow, this is tight. This is definitely a tight course. I am laughing inside, Alan. A little bit sorry to see people hitting their maxes. We haven't really had any tough tests. We had one. The Deacons tournament was a little bit of a tough test, but other than that one event, nothing was too terrible. Quiet in the gallery as Bryce lines up his next shot. 290 here. Get him on YouTube more often. Here we go. Bryce on the tee. Hole 5, 290 yards. The 12th green is a volcano. Everybody is dying on 12. That is what's happening. Frank, Tom is out there. Frank, Jim Junkie. Okay, here we go, Bryce. Look at this guy. Just a fearless. Let's go. Wow, what a shot, Bryce. Okay, well, I don't think I'm ever gonna, I don't know. I gotta hit, I don't think I need driver entirely. Let me see what can I get there. I think we can hit 3-wood and get there. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit 3-wood. Okay. 3-wood, 3-wood. Here we go. Great shot, Bryce. Great shot. I'm going to hit 3-wood onto the green, Ant. How about that? That's the goal here. I might need the rock to help me. That's cutting a little. Okay, we're not going to get there. Whew. Money's on Bryce to win the league. I don't think you've... it's not that it shouldn't be. He's definitely one of the guys that you could put money on. But you've also got Kevin C. shooting even tonight. JT Walsh, CC Wilco won multiple events. There is the net side of things too. So 46 up on a little crown there. We want to get it up there. 46. Bryce using the swing stick over there in New Zealand. 46. What's 46 feel like? Go. A little more than that, but that wasn't bad. We're up there. Okay, Bryce. JT's out there. Yeah. Look at all the people. Again, if you guys want to win, or if you want to be in the drawing to win the brain box, you've got to be a subscriber to the channel. You've got to comment during the live stream or in the live stream comment section at the bottom of the video. And I will just go back and scrub all the names from the comments in the live stream and at the bottom of the video, and you'll be entered. You can enter once each week. We will draw in 3 to 4 weeks. I got to look at that. We'll draw right before March 1st, whatever the last league event is before March 1st. We'll draw for this. You'll have an entry for each time you are shown as active in the comment section or commented on the video. All right, Bryce, knock this in. This is his 4th clutch par attempt here. Come on, Bryce. You got this. Come on. Oh, good try. Oh, it's probably frustrating. Short hole like that, great drive. I'm feeling your pain. The box is pretty cool, and the coolest thing about it is you support Springbok, the creator of the third-party connector for GSPro. He's made it for a bunch of different launch monitors at this point, including the MLM2 Pro, and if you want to tie X-Putt or Webcam putting in, his connector can do that for you. So, good way to support Springbok and get yourself a quality control box product. That's my pitch. I don't make anything from these. I have told him any commission that he's like, well, you know, if we made a triple bogey, we could do a commission setup. And I said, no, I want it all to go to you. And I feel like I've never given enough to him. I wouldn't have been able to play GSPro without him on my MLM2 Pro, and I wouldn't even have any of this going right now if it weren't for Springbok. So, all right, let's knock this in. There's my pitch on how great of a guy Springbok is. 10 up 2. Just a little 4.5. I just don't hope I didn't play too much. Here we go. Just got to hit it harder. Oh, I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. All right, 1 over for me, even for Taylor. I did take the box back. I thought I had that too. I did not think I hit it too light, but I definitely did. Okay. All right. You're fading? Oh no. All right, this looks like you just want to get it up on the green. You might have a backstop to the back right there, Bryce, if you see what I'm seeing. We're uphill 11 yards. So for me, normally I would want to fire 9-iron at this all day, but giving Bryce a little going second knowledge, I'm going to pull the 8-iron. Even though there's a little wind helping, just feel like this is the play. He's 3/4 7. He's trying to mess with me. 3/4 7. He's telling me that this isn't enough. Come on, Bryce. All right, here we go. I guess that's what I was looking for, right? We're up there and we're putting, we're not short. Drive for show, putt for the brain box. He's like, I was gonna hit 3-iron. Course is tight. This course is so tight. All right. Bryce is up. Nice shot, Bryce. Pin high. Right inside of mine. Bryce has got 20 feet. I've got 30. Both of us, pretty flat putt as far as elevation goes, but it breaks a good amount. Over 30 feet. I'm gonna go there. We'll try that. It's kind of an advantage when you play with somebody. You definitely can take into account what they're doing and get a look at it. I'm gonna go out a little bit further. Just feel like probably not playing enough break. I'll give you guys this view so you can see how much it breaks. Here we go. Go. That was not a good leave because this putt's not going to be easy. Oh man, I got to get it there. Yeah, you can't normally see Bryce, but because I'm on live stream, you can. 7 feet 3. This is all about how much speed I put on it, how much I want to play. 7 foot 3. Yeah, I'm excited for the Phoenix Open for sure. What a fun event. Just hopefully not too much drunkenness this year. Hand explosion. Terrible 3-putt there. And I must have pulled it bad. Yeah. I've had 2 3-putts tonight. You guys weren't joking about the greens. That's 2. That first putt was poor though. Yeah, a little bit. I just kind of, yeah, I blasted it there, Mark. I played the break for a soft putt and I hit it very hard. Kevin, I 4-putted. Kevin, you're in the lead, correct? You're currently tied for the lead at even, right? Kevin had a heck of a round tonight. Taylor's tied for the lead at even. Oh, there are a couple of 1-unders in there right now. Yeti's 1 under. BPEP is 1 under. So we got 2 1-unders in the league right now. Season has started. Yep. Herb, still play. I'm going to have prizes. I'm going to have prizes that I give out each week. There's going to be prizes each week. It's not necessarily going to be just for the winners. I'm going to pull, there might be some random prizes. I'll be announcing them, asking some people for an address to ship some things to. And I'm not just going to do the weekly winners. There's going to be more than that. So don't worry about whether you can beat the best player on here. Get in there and play. Let's get your net. We'll have net scores. This week I didn't pre-announce what those prizes were, but maybe I'll just do a drawing for the guys that complete their round. But don't let it hold you back. Don't let worrying about whether you can win the whole thing or beat every guy, bug you. There's a net side of things too. So par 4, 437. We have not hit a driver yet. This could be trouble. Let's see here. We hit it on the range though. We hit it on the range. Tough course. It is tough. I'm 2 over and I don't even feel like I've actually hit it that bad. But I have not putted well. So. All right, here we go. Let's go. Don't go on the rock. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Get off of that. Keep rolling. Thank you. Nice, man. It's the same driver, but when I was in the fitting, we figured out that this driver doesn't just not fit me. There was some there was a big setup flaw with it. And it's kind of my fault. There are some shots in it. I don't know if it's the one I land with, but there's some shots left inside this driver for sure. All right, Bryce. Hole 7. 135. The marked balls I'm using are PIX balls. You don't have to use them, but that's what I'm using. You can drive over and pick it up, Ty. Ty, are you playing? I hope you're playing. If you're not, we need to get you set up. Bryce with another look at birdie. Let's go. Nice shot, Bryce. Wow. He is he's playing in the heat. Tell you what. Great shot. Great shot. Taylor's Tour. Back to 1 under, right? Back to 1 under. All right, 81. 81. He's on fire. 2 circles tonight for Bryce. 81. 87. Sit down. Spin hard. Go down. If that gets, go more. Is there a big enough hill there? I gotta hit those in the circle. I gotta be more like Bryce. Darn it. All right. So now you're better off almost missing the green to the right of this pin and being pin high, because now you get this putt where it's downhill and it breaks a mile. Let's see here. I feel crazy for looking over this far, but I'm going to leave it on this view so you guys can see how nuts I am if in fact this is crazy to look this far over. I don't know. Maybe even a touch further. I don't know. Taparoo. Here we go. I just don't have the speed. So 2 over for me, 1 under for Bryce. Bryce, keep it rolling. I feel like we haven't gotten to the feared 12th where we saw everybody make mistakes yet. Long way to go, people are saying. The hello hole is the 4th. Right on, Benoit. Lars, at the very beginning of the stream, there's some info for you in the chat. You got to check it out. See what Bryce is going to do. We got 306, uphill 6, so like 312, basically. Finished the round with only a 7-iron. Hello, 3 kids and wife. Bryce is absolutely killing it right now. Somebody could just get out there with a fan and make sure he doesn't pass out. That would be great. That would be great. I need to do the Happy Gilmore. I don't know if I can really hit it doing that. I have a hard time standing still the way it is. Ian is not in the league. He's absolutely welcome to be in the league. He just doesn't know that the SGT membership would be worth it because he doesn't have a sim at the house. This ball needs to go out of play. It's a bad one. All right, I guess we'll try driver 2 of the day. You're on 12. You'll let us know in a minute. Okay. Oh, we lost it. Oh no. Not good. That's drop territory. God darn it. Yep. That face, cut across it, face open. Oh, danger, danger. All right, see what my options are. They aren't good. Re-tee. Back there. Back there, let's see here, 91, 93. But either way, it's deep rough. I don't think I can even get to the rough. 106. Ooh, I can get to rough here. 137. I can get up to the rough. 132. All right, we're dropping here. Hitting my third. That's not going to help me. And then this angle. Look at this angle. Look at this pin. 135. I have a feeling. So there. 40. All right, we'll go there. Ah, I was feeling good about the driver too. After the fitting, I got the driver kind of tweaked in a spot where I thought I could play it well, but that was a miss hit. Bryce doing it without the wheel. I told you, I said if we have the wheel out, I'll have no chance. Bryce has won a Joe Legowski event. I think he's won one of ours, and he's done really well on the tours. I think he might be in the top. Are you in the top 100 on the SGT, Bryce? I think he might be. So he is. Bryce is no joke out here. Thank you for the camera on the chair. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Not yet, he says. Not yet. I don't know what the not yet was, but okay, here we go. Hit a good one. Don't hit that tree. That was off the toe. Be good. So lucky. Stay there. Stay. No. So close. I just can't hit the toe like that. That ball moved left on me 8 yards because of the miss on the toe. If I hit the middle of the face, I'm where I want to be, but I'm gonna have to get my birdies late because they haven't come yet. All right, Bryce, knock this one up there. Good shot, just beyond it, up on the top shelf. Smart play. Hey Jay, it's going good. We're gonna get you playing live. It's a very tough course. We've got Bryce, who's Taylor's Tour, live with us right now, and he's actually leading the event. So, Kevin, I love it, man. I love it. Get your competitive juices back. Glad that you joined. All right, uphill 2'3", so 27 foot up, or 27 inches up, 38 feet, 30, 45. The math kills me sometimes. 45, 65. We got to hit this kind of hard. Here we go. Oh. That was not terrible. That was not terrible. Gave it a run. 8'2" down one. And we'll go there. We'll go there. 8'2", down one. Like 7 feet. Whew. Oh, I was feeling double in the chest. I was feeling double bogey in the chest. Oh, five was fine after that drive. Come on, Bryce. Knock it in. You got this. Mason, thanks so much. Oh man, your gaming PC bit the bummer, man. Look how much I yanked that putt and it still went in. I think if I wouldn't have hit it that hard with that much yank, there would have been no chance. Bryce with the casual par. Made that look easy. Still 1 under. He does have a lead on everyone in the clubhouse by 1. We're on the 9th hole, but I don't know where they were through 9. Go back to this view. Bryce is up. We've got on the, looks like about 307 short of the green. Or you could play it up kind of out to the right. About 250. Okay. Bryce is really Bryson. Yeah. Iceman, hey, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Man, that means a lot. I appreciate the support. Bryce, what a shot. What a shot by Bryce. Thanks, Iceman. Appreciate the super chat. Thanks so much. Goes a long ways towards supporting the channel and the league. Got some, hopefully some good prizes coming, hopefully some good fun. So thank you. Iceman with the super chat. Thank you, man. Bryce, what a drive. I feel you're just kind of like, you can't miss. Can't miss. On those tee shots anyway, I mean, you've been in position A basically the whole night. Okay, here we go. 2.8, that's, you want to know why it's 2.8 on the club speed? Because the square does not measure club speed, so you won't see club speed come through for Bryce. You're always going to see, like on a tee shot, you'll see my putter speed. So anytime Bryce hits, it won't show you actual club speed. Just so you're aware. Going down. Tried to play for a draw, and I just smoked that 3-wood. Sit down. Don't do that to me, really. Do I have to drop? It didn't make me drop. Oh, I'm not in the water. Woo! I'm not in the water. I'm snookered behind these trees, but I'm not in the water. Okay. All right, all right. Well, we got a Bryce's clubs. Yeah. Smash factor through the roof. So here's one thing we learned the other night was that if you click on an object, you'll see the collider, that white line. So obviously it's going to collide off the trunk of that tree, but will it collide off of like the branches? It looks like it will. So any of these branches, they aren't 90% air. There's going to be a collider effect. I don't know what I'm going to do here to get the ball to the hole. I'm in the deep rough also. I'm just going to have to play out to the left. Man, that's no fun. and hopefully hit something decent. 108, play it maybe 120. Get your 60 degree. I can't hit it far enough is the problem, especially out of the deep rough. So maybe play at 120 and try to cut it a little bit, but just don't get greedy. Get to the green and 2-putt. This course is too hard. But I'll set up for a little bit of a cut maybe. We'll see. Didn't really cut it much. Actually, I had a little hook spin on it. I had to cut path, but I got the face too closed around it. So the heat map is Y on your keyboard, or it's just a button on the control box, but it's the Y key. Yep. The colliders, if you just hold your mouse and you click on things, it'll draw a line off of them and tell you whether or not it'll actually bump into something when it goes through it. I think it was HT, Humpty Dumps, in the chat that told us that the other night. Bryce. Oh. With the wall hacks. Bryce, what did you do? Oh no. Soft greens though. I see an up and down here. Soft greens. Come on, Bryce. Here's Humpty in the chat. The man. Is it Humpty? Will you just, is it Humpty? Should I be calling you Humpty Dumps? Is that it? Not really. It's already laid out with all the buttons. You technically probably could reprogram it, Iceman, but it's laid out with all the buttons. What happened? What happened? He had a misread, I think. It came in as 91 club, 71 ball. He had to have a misread. Right? Did it come in as that? Oh no. Or are we just seeing something different? What happened? Well, I guess we'll find out. Something happened there. Okay, well. It just flew. Don't know. Like, what do you mean it just flew? Like, a shot just got input for you out of nowhere? Oh, man. I don't even think there's anything I can do for you, Bryce. Because we're a public league. In a private league, I think you can do something, but I don't think I can do anything. Okay, brakes right, or left, left, and then a little right up top, maybe? No worries, I'll get it back, he says. What an attitude. That's a great attitude to have. I would have allowed you to whine and complain a little bit longer. Up 2 feet, so 51, up 2 feet, 75, 14. I gotta hit this hard. Here we go, 10 over, glad it's over. Oh man, that's sad. People are glad it's over. Tom. Okay, here we go. The course is brutal. 14 miles an hour. I hit it 14 exactly. Go in or something. Come on. Oh, gosh. No way. Oh, did anybody else think I might make that? That was pretty cool. If it would have been way cooler if it went in, huh? Might be my longest putt had it gone in. I need some birdies. It's been a tough front nine. 2 3 putts and a water ball have cost me to be 3 over. Bryce trying to clean up. Great putt, Bryce. Great putt. That could have, oh man. That putt is huge. That could have got way worse off of what was a terrible break. Nice putt. Very, very, very well done. All right, so now do I trust anything enough to hit it down there? I don't know. I don't know. I definitely can't hit driver. If I hit 3 wood, we got it. I'll hit 3 wood. Cannot hit driver down there. You don't need to, but with where I'm at in the event, this many shots back, I almost have to. Although they say when you force things, it never helps. All right, we'll go this way. Bryce for mayor. He's playing, man. He's playing well. Okay, here we go. I'll just sit down. That was Healy. That's going to be fine. Okay. Across it and just super. And once it caught the heel, the face just shut down on me. Okay, Bryce. Now the swing wasn't great. It's gonna work though, PDN. It's gonna work. It was a scared swing, is what it was. If you're watching and you haven't already seen the toughest, I'm not shooting. This is, I didn't mean it for it to be so tough. Bryce with a shot, bounce off that rock on the green. Come on, give him a bounce. Go. There we go. Bryce driving the green. A little home course knowledge there, huh? Nice work. Okay. Heat map. It's all sloping to the left. To the front, obviously. And maybe a little off that backside. Nah, not quite. 59. $59. Here we go. A little nervy tee. Yeah, they're all feeling nervy with how tight the course is. 59. Here we go. What's 59 feel like? Maybe somewhere in there. Felt pretty good. Go. No. I'm not going to complain, but I just need a circle. I need a birdie. Come on, Bryce. You got this. Bryce is uphill, 3'3". JK. It is super tight, Jay. Super tight. Bryce is, I think, currently tied for the lead at even. There's 3 people in the clubhouse at even. Yeti needs to birdie the 18th to get to even. Tacos Bravos, BP, BPEP, Friend Boy, all in there. Come on, Bryce. Knock it in. What a putt. That is three, maybe, is it 3 or 4 circle birdies tonight? Give me birdies for Bryce. Nice work there, Bryce. Easy birdie for him. And I've got to sweat out this little 12-footer. Gonna go there. I don't know. I'll let you guys look at it one more time. That's where I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see how this goes. I haven't handicaps. I haven't looked at handicaps at the moment. Jay, I hope they didn't reset. They might have. If they did, I'm gonna try to figure it out. We'll see. I'm gonna have to look after tonight, I think. We'll go there. There, 12 feet, 8. I wish I had gotten a gimme here. I don't want to putt this. 12 foot 8. Come on. Let's go. Woo! That's a birdie. Let's go. Golly, I needed that to fall so bad. Had nothing going. Finally, something goes in the hole. Okay, we're 2. 345 down. All right, getting the driver back out. Let's go. Thanks, Ida. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Check where this driver's aimed. They always aim you at the midpoints in the fairway, so you got to watch out. Might not be where you think it's aimed. There are people silently betting in their head whether this ball is in play or not. All right, here we go. $166, baby. Let's go. Stay out of that bunker. That was what we needed. That this driver's been so hit and miss. Sounds like this is the last easy hole. Everybody's been talking about 12. That is for sure. Thanks, Ida. Ida with a super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Ida. That birdie was hard fought and earned. Been trying. Well, feels so long overdue. This course feels so hard. Some good club speed. 119 there, huh? Birdie juice, Tom. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Oh, you're the best. So go towards league trophies, all kinds of fun stuff. Nice drive there, Taylor's. Hits it right down the pipe. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Ida. Let's go. 75 here. He's got 75. Careful on 16. There's a warning on 16 out. Oh, I can't fly up there. What's the deal? Oh, that's a bad view. Why is it doing that? This won't affect him, but it affects my view of the shot. There we go. It's all of ours, Ida. It's a community you guys got going. Everybody in the chat got going. It is a fun time. Nice shot, Bryce. You just always putting it in the spot there. It's a good shot. Quality shot. Okay, so for this one, everything just kind of runs away from where it's at. Just up over the hill. I wonder, it's up 7. Yeah, so it starts to fall. If you miss left, it falls off the green. Miss right, it does fall to the right a touch, but not much. So you don't want to miss it left. Bryce playing some solid golf, as I expected. When I saw the wheel spin that, I thought, oh, Nikes. I'm going to have to play my tail off to keep up with this guy. We had 6 tonight, Jay. We had 6. Play with me, 6 of us. All right, 35. Here we go. The PDN flop shot, 35 yards. Come on. Did that really not read? Oh, what did I do? Did I waggle or something? The waggle sometimes will throw off the Pro T and not reset it. I probably waggled. I didn't see the replay. All right. Okay. Try again. PDN flop shot. Come on. Let's go. Yes. We're coming for you, Bryce. He's going to drain this. Cheers, CLW. Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks, Lek Dog. Has been reconsidering life choices. Oh, no. There's people are not loving this course. It is a tough one. It is a tough one. Ida, the fitting freed me up. Like if I trust the face, it freed me up to actually swing hard. Like if you notice, oftentimes my 3-wood speeds have been higher than the driver. The driver's been like restricted, like I'm trying to aim it. But the settings I had on it, when I went down to the fitting, my settings were wonky. Now I still don't know, this driver still doesn't fit me the best. There were shafts that were better. But I think I've got it in a position where I can actually use it. So at least that's my story for now until I hit it like haywire, and then I'll have a different one. Okay. Something like Red Hawk Ridge. I was thinking farmland or farm links, maybe. Farm links. So this is the hole that people didn't seem to love. The moment everybody's been waiting for it. Hole 12. I was so afraid out of bounds. I just absolutely pulled that out of fear, knowing I had room. That was so bad. Sit there. That was the biggest bailout ever. Oh, that was such a bailout. Bryce, just a stripe show. He's not worried about a 40-yard wide fairway. He's just going to hit it right down the middle of it. No big deal. I broke the black one, yeah. So I'm using one of the white ones. It comes with black, white, and red coulters, but yeah, I had to switch to a white one. Drop could be taken. So this is, it's a long hole, and it sounds like the green is fun. So let's take a look at that green quick here. Throw the heat map up. So it looks like it's a false front to the short right, and then you've got that big bunker that probably you don't want to be in. But the cup looks like it's up on a mound almost. A few yards back, right down the middle though. I've got My angle is really weird, and I think I'm in the rough. Yeah. What a shot. Right over the flag. The conservative, smart play, long, but right over the flag. Great shot. Great shot. Okay, so the heat map shows me anything right's going to go right, anything left's going to go left, anything short's going in the bunker. Yep. And this is tough. This is like this is a little bit of a tough choice because 7-iron's too much. 8-iron is like right on the edge, and with the rough lie, what will 8-iron be enough? This is a tough. Do I hit the soft 7, or do I hit the full 8? All right. Well, we'll find out here. I'll show you after the shot. Jay says the full 8. The penalty, the full 8, 3 width. I'm in the rough. Okay, here we go. Should have hit the full 8. Whenever I do that soft shot, Jay knows I pull it like that. Darn it. Just the lower body quits on me. I went with the soft 7. Jay was probably right. I should have just played it right of the flag, ripped at an 8 with a draw, and it would have got there. I just lacking a little confidence, maybe? I don't know. Everybody's got me freaked out on this hole. It's like whenever I slow down, yeah, it's like that lower body just stops on me. And I know it, and it doesn't really change anything. I just have a hard time firing it because I feel like I'm going to absolutely smoke it, you know? All right, PDN, if you're still around, this bud's for you. I'm going to move that. I'm in like a little dip. 16. Up the hill, little, tiny little pitch here. Had so much spin on it. I really didn't need to open the face up that much. That's all right. Come on, Bryce, knock it in. Yeah, it said 8 on the floor. It suggested 8. Yes, there'll be net prizes. Yes, absolutely. We need to file a missing persons report for Craig. Craig? Oh no. This feels like what contributed to everybody's disdain of this hole. Stop it. No. Am I not bringing enough enthusiasm, Ida? Is that what you're saying? You talking about your other girlfriend? Yeah, he's got good stuff. I watch him too. Spin in there. Stop it. I'm surprised my ball stayed up. It was a big bounce for soft greens. I would agree. Come on, you got this, Bryce. Lining it up. Quiet in the crowds. No! I'll be playing Joe's League next tonight. Absolutely. I'm not cheating on you, bro. That's hilarious that I got a response out of you, Ida. I love it. All right, we're gonna, this doesn't look like the most fun cleanup putt that I've ever had, but is that too much? Not enough. Go there. All right, so I think that's right. We're gonna go with it. No! I needed that. I needed that. I've not made enough putts. That was a little bit of an underread. You guys probably all knew it. 2 over. Oh, I still have the box. Sorry, Bryce. I guess I do. It didn't feel like it. It feels like you've been, and you have been. It feels like you've been dominating. All right, here we go. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Marcus. It was like one of those things where it's like you got to play it soft enough to not go over, but my line was probably for a more aggressive speed. Okay. Hold it again, but it's still going to go. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Ida. Pray for you. We really will. We'll pray for you, and I hope your surgery goes well. I really do. All right, Bryce. Nice, smooth, right down the right side. How many fairways is this? Is it going to kick in? It's going to kick in. I know it. Come on. How many fairways is this for Bryce? Huh? Man, you've been doing well. There's a little trust in a small little like theory, Eddie. There's a little bit of faith in like the setup and just being able to like free the mind and rip, and that helps a ton. But I had the settings all jacked up to where I had no chance to hitting it. But when I went in for my fitting, I brought it with, and they're like, well, let's at least get this one in a hittable place for you. And it helped a lot having somebody else there with me. But thank you for that. Thank you for noticing and saying something. Bryce, right down the pipe again. I even towed that one and it stayed okay with the way the settings are set up right now, which helps a lot to be able to miss the ball and not totally lose it. Well, this pin's on a dime. I have a feeling just hitting this green would be a huge win. I don't think you're getting back there unless you hit it in the middle of the green with like a hook roll. 250, uphill, crosswind, so 260. Try, sometimes with the 3-wood, I just don't always feel it. Sometimes I get like a little bit of a dip on the mat. Can I show net? Yeah, absolutely I can show net. Let's do it quick. Let's show net. SGT board. Be right here. Am I right? Net? I think that's net. However, it's not showing all of them properly at the moment. Let's go like this. There's net. There's net right now. All right. Even par is right now the winning score, I think. Oh no, Yeti. Yeti with a 1 under. Hey, I didn't see that finish, Yeti. Nice round, man. So we do have a 1 under is leading it. It's Yeti right now. Okay, I gotta try to hit this shot. Come on. Miracle shot. Or just end up in the bunker probably. Yeah, I pulled it. Oh, I hit it so hard. Sit. Not in the deep rough. Sit. Oh no, what a mistake. I got a deep rough lie. Why do I go for those shots? Are you not entertained? Golly, why'd I go for that? Oh man. All right, Bryce. Show us how it's done. I did not need to go for that. That was way too greedy. Shoot. Nice shot there. Look at you just plot your way into your birdie. And I just put myself in jail when I didn't need to. There's a little lesson on course management right there. Small little lesson on course management. Oh. Let's see here. So I'm in downhill lie with left, but I'm in the deep rough. Pin, everything just runs away from me, and there shouldn't be any spin on this ball. We're just gonna have to guess right on the deep rough penalty. Try to hit one. What did they change on club? I don't know if I know what you mean. This isn't gonna work though. Take a quick drink, Bryce. This doesn't refresh right. It doesn't refresh to the net score, so I'm gonna go back to just the regular score because it won't stay on it when it refreshes. So apologize, net guys. We've got that one up there for now. But I'm gonna leave it there. All right. $21, but we looked at the landing point. Landing point was, now I clicked off of it again, didn't I? Landing point's like 17, 18. And we're in the deep rough, so we'll see how that affects this. There we go. We'll try to get it vertical, and then it should affect it less. Come on. Let's go. Boom. That was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Piece of cake. All right, we're back to... Are we even? I think we're even. We're back to even. No. Am I one over still? I think I'm still one over. I bogeyed the last, didn't I? You see that raw carry though? Raw carry 26, carried in the game 16. So that's that deep rough penalty. So penalized by 10 yards. No. So unlucky. Bryce, did that go in on your screen? Sometimes it's different on each other's screens. Did that go in for you? It was so close. Oh boy. 411. 411. Hit it 300, have 111. Nope, weak effort, he says. Okay. All right. Yeti with the current lead in the clubhouse, 1 under. And tonight, played live tonight or just prior to, maybe finished before, 31 scores already in. How awesome is that? We went from no scores on the scoreboard to 31 scores tonight. And we still got people out there. Okay. Driver here. Too much draw. No. That's going to be a sim drop. Dang it. The toe got me. The toe got me. That driver is just, this driver is just so 50-50 for me. I'm swinging freer at it though. I mean, my ball speed, my swing speed, everything's more free, but I'm fractionally off is terrible at that speed. Got to make par the hard way. Bryce, you're left, you're right down. You're another fairway. I should have laid back. That was a greedy swing by me. What do you guys think? You think I can get it out of here? Okay. Think we can get it out of this lie? He's like, what are you talking about? F5. There it is right there. Pure forest. Found the ball, but we're gonna have to take a sim drop. So sim drops, if you haven't taken them, you basically go to the shot options, you choose sim drop, and it's gonna give you this circle. And if you hit Q and W, I think it's Q. You can zoom out and basically you can go no closer to the hole anywhere, but it's going to cost you a shot. So I'm going to go the right side of the fairway, I think. I wish I could see the lie of that choice. And just hit accept. It shows a little left-hand lie. So that's going to basically count as my pitch out. So that counted as a second shot, essentially. And now we can take a look at the green. Everything rolls off the back left. We've got to hit a good shot to just hit it up there. Okay. 152. 154. All right. The driver cost me, what, twice tonight? Driver cost me 2 times tonight so far. That was totally unnecessary. I could have just hit a 3-wood. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. All right. 9-iron here. I'm going to hit 9. Play one back there. That's the hope. That's what we're going for, Ida. I'm on putter, so make sure I get out of that. But if you hit on putter with a Pro T, it will not give it any launch angle and it will putt it. So that can be a mistake. All right, here we go. Felt like it just came out left on me. That's gonna be on the left side. Stay there. Yeah. The toe is what got me. I'm like, why did that come out so far left? The path wasn't there. In to out, just toe again. I've been catching the toe a lot. Bryce, get it in there, Bryce. Come on. Let's go. Bryce, another birdie. He's back to even. Nice shot, Bryce. Bryce, you're 1 shot back of the leader. Let's go. Nice shot, Bryce. 1 shot back. That's like your 4th give me tonight, or whatever you call it. Your 4th give me. I am going to just be a little bit more aggressive with this. Try to fly it more or less there. The greens seem to be soft. I have a fairway lie. Uphill fairway lie. 16. Go. Come on. They are so soft. You basically got to fly them there. This putt. Slightly downhill. Eight foot, slightly downhill. To give the hole away or to not give the hole away? That is the question. There we go. We needed that. We needed that. Just 1. Sometimes if you just bleed 1, you can stick around, but when you bleed 2, it's not good. Playing Joe Legowski's league after this, guys. So if you guys are going to play along on that, or if you join, or if you're in that league, that's what we're doing next. All right, Bryce. Stuff it in there. Gotta go, Matthew. Hey, thanks for coming in tonight. Remember, if you didn't comment on the stream, either in the live or in the comments below, do so I can get your name down for the drawing for the Triple Bogey Brain Box, GSPro Brain Box. We're giving it away. You got to be a subscriber and you got to make a comment during the chat. During the live, I mean. During the chat. During the live. $74 down 11. Into the wind a touch. You don't get more entries for more comments. It's just if your name shows up in the comments throughout the night, you'll be in. So if you're somebody that's just kind of hanging out watching, make sure you put your name in there at some point. All right. Green is false front to the right. I tried to hit like a 80% 7 there is what I tried to hit. I saw your comment right as about to hit though. I was thinking, Kevin, I was thinking I could go full 8. It'll be just league streams, Colterbs, for the Brain Box. It'll be just live league nights. The other streams, no entries for the Brain Box on those. But the live league nights, those will be the entries for the Brain Box. Sit. No. You have to be able to putt, Andrew, but what launch monitor do you have, Andrew? We can get you set up, and I've got videos how to do it. We can get you webcam putting on almost any launch monitor. So we can get you putting if you don't have it. And I promise you, if you try it, you'll love it. But I get it. Sometimes space or different things make it so you can't. But oh, Andrew, this is the perfect channel to get webcam putting me through Rapsodo. That's my baby. That's my heart and that's my love. My first love is the MLM2 Pro with webcam putting. One of my favorite setups of all time. You've got to get the webcam putting. I had thought about adding a member option, Yeti, and somebody said it, and I might do it. Probably decide this week, so that people can support. I was shy to do that because, Andrew, you get a hold of me. Let's get you set up so you can play. I was shy to do it because I wanted members to get something more. But I guess if I do say it like that, I mean, a membership tier just to show support, maybe that is worth something if people want to do that. So I appreciate you asking though, Yeti. There's more value in the memberships, as in YouTube takes a lot less of it than they do, say, a super chat or anything else. So, you know, maybe a $5 monthly membership option just for support would be something to do. But I don't want people to feel like they're not getting more for the membership or whatever else. But I guess in a show of support, maybe that would work. I don't know. That's a great question. I don't have it set up right now, though. I think the best low-cost sim right now is the lowest of cost and the simplest to set up. The best one probably is the Square. Bryce is using it tonight. But the MLM2 Pro and the webcam putting is probably my favorite. And both those units, the Square, you're going to be in the $800 range. The MLM2 Pro with webcam, you're going to be in the $1,100 range. And they'll give you putting. So, great question. So downhill 8 inches, 22 feet. It's going to play like it's 14, breaking right on me. I need this to fall. I got to make birdies coming in. I'm going to play more break than, I don't know if this is a crazy amount or not, but I'm going to go out here. Down 8 inches. Why does this feel like too much? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Come on. Let's go. Oh, we needed that. Let's go. Yes. Come on. Oh, that was huge. I don't have many holes left, and they haven't been going in, so. Let's go. Super chats. I think they get like 30%, and I think on a membership they get 20, something like that. So Good putt there. All right, 1 over, 1 over. We're both 2 off the pace of Yeti with 3 holes to play. We're 2 off the pace. And this hole does not disappoint with just putting hazards everywhere. Oh, and a giant like mound in front of it. Right now I'm using the Pro VX, Ryan. Using the Pro VX. I wonder if I could hit it there. It's almost better on that side. I'm going to adjust the tee box here. So if you don't do this, hitting the over arrow on the tee box can move you to the side and give you a little bit better angle. And when you've gone too far, it'll disappear. So I'm going to go over here. And we're going to go with that. I'm going to hit hybrid. This fairway looks nuts. We just need to get it out there. All right, here we go. Cut a little. Just stay on the right side of that hump. It won't do it though, will it? Come on, stay on the right side. No. No. Stop, stop, stop. I mean, that's fine. That's still what we were going for, but all right, Bryce. If you land in first, yeah. I'm not really trying to win these, but the first one maybe. And then will be a spin the wheel after that. What a bomb. Look at this. Somebody's like, what are we doing laying up here? Bryce just pulls driver and rips it over the corner. Let's go. Man. Wow. Good ball. I'm feeling a little weak here tonight. Not going for anything. Good play, Bryce. I'm thinking for this shot, this shot to me is one that you just pin high should be, pin high is good. And up the hill for me here, 9 yards. If I can just get it pin high to the right, I have a makeable birdie putt. That's the goal. Oh, sometimes on driver, the square will misread the spin. And I think when you get 0 zeros, that's typically when it is. It doesn't happen often, but occasionally it does. All right, here we go. Get up a little bit more. That's not enough. Stop it. Wasn't an aggressive enough swing. Yeti with the super. Thank you, Yeti. Man, you guys are awesome. Yeti, thanks so much. Super chat. Oh, it's wonderful. I really appreciate the support and appreciate everybody being here playing. Yeti, you are fighting off. You're trying to buy that first place. Get me to miss some putts coming in, aren't you? No. Yeti is the current in-the-house leader right now. Thank you, Yeti. Appreciate that. Bryce in the... Oh, stay. No, 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 no. You got to be joking me. So mine was way short. I thought I was like a yard short. I was 10 yards short. Oh, man. That's the goal, he says. All right, Bryce, show him. I guess I wish I could see the line that Bryce picks, but you can't. When you're playing with another player, you can't see the line they choose. Now, you can watch them putt, though. So that's what I can do, is I can watch them putt. And I can see where his ball starts, but I won't be able to actually see the line itself. Yeah, yep, you got it, Colterbs. Come on, here we go. For birdie. Oh, wait, it says I've been disconnected. Are we still? Hold on. So Taylor must have already putted. It said I was disconnected, so it looks like he putted it up to beyond the hole. It said in the middle of the screen, you've been disconnected, so I just reconnected. Who logged into mine and disconnected my GSPro so I couldn't see that putt? Yeti, was that you? Ant? Antennas, what are you doing down there? All right, I can see his ball just beyond the hole, so he just went a little long. But I don't get the advantage of seeing his ball speed, which I normally would, because I was DC'd, so I got hosed there. All right, so up the hill, 1'8", so it's 20 inches uphill, 31 feet, breaking right. I mean, really, this is a putt that's about getting the speed right, is what we want to do. So 51, 10-ish miles an hour, playing like 50 feet, I agree. All right, here we go. I'll take it. I wanted a birdie, but I mean, that's pretty unrealistic from there. I will take it. Antennas is Canadian Secret Service, I believe. That's I'm just guessing. He's never told me anything, but just get the feelings. He's got the earmarks of, come on, Bryce, get in there. Oh. All right, 17, par 3, 109. So you're saying there's a chance. 109, what do we got going here? But it looks like it just peels off the back edge. One way you can tell, you can hit the lighting up, put your lighting up, and you can go into the saturation settings, and we can saturate it a little bit higher and make it a little darker and start to see where it falls off a little bit more. So it does fall off the back, and then the right side, we've got that hill coming down. So I'll go back to whatever we were at so it doesn't look crazy anymore. Maybe you learned something there. Okay. 112, 2 mile an hour. All right, let's go. $109. Here we go. Spin, stay there. Stay. Ah. Oh, and the dreams are crushed. Oh, man. Bummer. That's not going to make it easier. It was not a bad shot. It was not a bad shoot. Sucker pin, and I was the sucker. Come on, Bryce. Learn something from that, and he hit a good ball. That's a great ball. That's all I needed to do, too. Man alive. What are we doing? 19 yards. $19 yards. 16 to the front edge. Sucker pin. Suckered me in. We need a hole out or something. All right, Taylors, knock it in. You got it. Bryce is smarter than me. Yeah, for sure, Alan. I think we've all established that my course management sometimes costs me some shots. I was trying to play the right shot there. I aimed right. Problem was I hit an 8-yard draw when I need to hit like a 3-yard draw. So, come on, Taylors, knock it in. Boom, birdie for Bryce. That a boy. Nice putt, man. Great putt. Executes on the hole just like you're supposed to. Nice work, Bryce. All right, 6-10, up 1. Whoo! That like went off the divot thing. I mean, I didn't putt it well, but the face was square, more square than the path of the ball. It like went through the divot on my thing to the left. I'm lucky that went in. That was bad. Okay. Par 5 to finish. So an eagle for either of us could get us a tie. An eagle could get us a tie. Bryce rips it. Here it goes. Look how far downhill this is. What a shot. Wait a minute. So where's the actual hazard at? Basically everywhere? It's a par 5? What am I seeing? There's like a little hazard inside of the hazard. Man. Downhill 33. 310. Well, this club's like a lottery, but and you know you don't win that often when you play the lottery. but by golly, we're gonna try. Okay, here we go. I am holding my breath right now. Come on. No. Oh, man. Really? Oh, that sucks. Here I am, I'm whining. Oh, man. Got no options either. I basically got to re-hit. Oh. I can't see it. That's what sucks. Like, is there anything even in my way if I drop here? I can't see the ball. All right. 236. I hit that 15 yards offline. I was so pumped when I swung. Ah. All right. Here we go. Finish strong, I guess. Here we go. That came out left. Holy cow. Bummer. I thought the big dog was going to eat and we were going to have a chance at eagle. I thought we were going to have a chance at you, Yeti. I really did. I was too busy whining, Colturbs. I was too busy whining. Come on, Bryce. Let's see you eagle this thing and tie it up. Let's go. Let's go. This could be good. Oh, it's got to go. What a shot. Come on, go in the circle for an eagle. Let's go, Bryce. Let's go. Make this, man. Woo! I'm not rooting against you, Yeti, but to see a guy eagle the last to tie would be pretty awesome. Come on. You got a birdie on this hole? Nice work, Alan. I didn't mean to abuse you guys. I'm so sorry. What a cool course though, huh, Alan? What a cool course. Honestly, a bang-up job by the designer. One heck of a designer on this course. All right. Yeti, that's what surprised me. So I saw you on 17 at like 1 over, and I assumed that the evens were going to win, and then boom, you popped up at 1 under. So that makes sense now. Okay, 32. Get in there. Sit. Sit, sit, sit. Hey, a par on the last. What do you know? Not going to get it done for me, but 1 over on the round. Come on, Bryce. Let's give Bryce a stage here. Kevin, thank you so much for the super chat. All right, Bryce, before I address that, let's give Bryce some quiet in the room. For an eagle to tie the lead. Come on, Bryce. Come on, Bryce. You got this. Could hear a pin drop. Oh, so close. Oh, man, Bryce. What a round, Bryce. Kevin, thank you so much for the super chat. Great round there, even par. It'll be something like Payne's Valley, Kevin. Yes, I did not intend for it to be this crazy. But what a fun round. I think we provided some entertainment. We had it right down to the wire there. Bryce, great round. You got to remember, Bryce, without the square ghost shot, it might have been your day. Wow, man. Kevin, thank you so much. Good plan. Oh, another one. Tacos Bravo. Thank you. Thank you, Tacos. TB with the super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, man, you guys are awesome. Keeps right clicking. Let me chat there. All right, thanks to Tacos. 2 super chats at the end. That's awesome. Tons of fun. Bryce, it was a pleasure, man. I appreciate you jumping into play. And then, wow, putting on a show. Bryce takes me down. Not that I'm the guy to beat, but he even par. Did you finish? 1 under. Even par, tied for second with Kevin, JT, and CC. Taylor's with the even par, the birdie on the last. 1 over for me. Yeti with the holding on to the current lead. Now, you have all week. There's players that can play. We have over 100 members. There's all week for people to play. Hey, Bogey's Backyard. Bogeys, thanks for playing, man. If you haven't checked out Bogey's Backyard Golf, awesome channel on YouTube. Even better, dude. Thank you, Bogeys. Thank you for the super chat. How kind of you, man. Good rounds. Let's take a look at some things. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna play Joe Legowski's league next. Thank you, everybody, for making this what it is. The community, the chat, you guys are amazing. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I'm having the time of my life. I'm having fun. So it's been great playing with people and been great having all of you around to do it with. Let's jump on here and just take a look at it quick. So we've got coming in, let's look at the net totals too. Yeti with the eagle on the final hole. Let's take a look at his card. A 3 on the final hole to get the win, to go from 1 over to 1 under and take out the guys at even par. Solid round by Yeti. 4 bogeys, 3 birdies, and an eagle. Very solid round. Kevin C, even par. Taylor's even par. You all got to watch Taylor's shoot even par on stream tonight. How cool is that? JT Walsh, CC Wilco, they've been amongst the top guys every week, it seems like. And then look at this. We've got, it was a tough night. There barely anybody, only 1 person broke par, so do not feel bad about your round. We had another 33 rounds in tonight. That's so cool. From a blank leaderboard to 33 rounds of golf. Way cool. And thank you. Alan's got he's got 2 to give away in league, which is awesome. We're giving away a brain box through the drawing. We've also got a prize of a brain box. I've got something cool that I'll be sending the winners of the net and the low each week. I don't know if I'm going to announce it or if I'm going to send it and have people post it. We'll see. Try to get something to give away. But we got Louie, Lefty, Miles, Colterbs, Bogeyman, Trazar, Skylands Freaks, Scott, Harker Ad, which is Alan. I know that one. Dre, K-Dubs, Sean, Flying Fat Kid, T-Wiggles, Budget Golf Guy, BB's, Jember, Mr. Jim Junkie, Frank, J Peliquin, that reminds me of something else. Tom, B. Kane, Friendboy, and Frank. They were in the Discord tonight. Oscool, Casey Walk, B-Pep, Tacos Bravos. Tacos Bravos, you were like, no, I don't want to do the live. You dang near snuck it out yourself. Triples, myself, CC, JT, Taylors, Kevin, and Yeti. We got another 60-some members that could play from now till next Wednesday, so watch the leaderboard. And next week, I promise you, it'll feel like, what are we going to call it? It'll feel like the kids' tour next week. We're going to go easy. I'm so sorry. I had no idea that this is what that was. I don't think I hit any fairways, Yeti. I struggled myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bogeys, 4 birdies for me. And I took, I want to say two penalty balls is what I had. Well, 2 or 3 penalty balls. 2 3-putts and a couple penalty balls. I mean, I made an awesome putt. I had one awesome putt, I remember, though. So, but, cool. Well, I'm going to play, let's see who else we got here. Jay will be playing on the weekend. Jay is Jamie. Jay Bolt is Jamie. He'll be playing over the weekend. He has won some events. He was actually the point leader in the preseason, in the startup of the league. So watch out for Jay over in the UK. He could, he's probably studying the round and knowing where the weak points are right at this moment. Let's see here. Thanks for the videos on the Macro Keep app. I love it. Awesome. You're welcome, Herb. I'm playing this every Thursday, 9:30, unless I got some big family event or something, which I will warn everybody and put it out. Then I would maybe switch it to a Friday or a Saturday night, something like that. But planning on every Thursday. And you'll see it. I schedule it on my channel. If you put notifications on, you would see it. But if you go to the channel, if I go to YouTube, and I have shortcuts on right now, so that's not helping me. Let's say I go to the YouTube and go to the channel. You'd see it up here in the schedule. Then you can click on the actual event and say you can click on the thing and say watch, notify me of the live. So my lives will be scheduled up here right in the live section. It says live now, but be right at the top. So hit the bell. You know what to do. Hit the bell, hit the like button, hit the bell. I like the MLM2 Pro better for accuracy. I like the Square better for ease of use. But you have to add webcam putting. You need to be a little bit more technical if you're going to do MLM2 Pro and webcam putting. It's not terribly difficult, but you got to do more than you do with the Square. Mike, first day of playing, yeah. Jay was studying the round. You got Deacon hanging out, taking notes for you. Let's see here. You hit the bell, Herb. Nice. Love to play against you on league night. That would be fun. You've been kicking my rear end, Jay. I don't think that's the case. Heck yeah, it's a guilty pleasure, Andrew. It's a guilty pleasure. I ain't never gonna stop. So thanks, Stuart. Appreciate that. Would love to have you. You can still come in late, win 2-3 events in a row, and win the league. Let's look before we get off. We didn't even look at it. Let's look at the net standings for the night. Yeti's pulling down the net because he's at an 8, shooting a 9 under. Yeti, I don't know about this. The handicaps will true up. We don't have a lot of rounds in yet, so they'll true up. And I'll take care. I'm going to try to take care of everybody, so we'll figure it out. BPEP with a 1 under net. Kevin, even net. J Peliquin, Oscool. On the course right now, we got Oscool. Look at me in the net standings there. Casey Walk, B. Kane, Tacos Bravos. So, and we'll also look at things like this. If you go into the course, you can go to closest to the pin. We'll see some close to the pin. Expect me to be sending out some prizes that go along these guidelines, not just the lowest round of the night, maybe the closest to the pin. would be well, I'll figure it out next week. We'll announce it beforehand. This week I'm probably just gonna throw a dart at a wall or spin a wheel. We'll get better at this as we go. And there's also a skin section. I don't set these up. They're just part of the league. You don't have a lot of options in a public league. That just kind of runs how it is. So, Herb, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, man. Look at my scenes change every time I type because I got shortcuts going. There we go. Hanging around for Joe's League? Sweet. I'm going to play Joe's League right now. How much money is needed for webcam putting besides the MLM? Steve, I mean, all you need for webcam putting is just a webcam. I mean, this one is $100, and I use this one. This is a Brio 4K. This is what my go-to. I'd mount it up on my projector, pointed straight down. But I've also used a Logitech ProStream 1080. I don't even know where I put it now. But it's not, it's like a $50 webcam that does 30 frames per second. I honestly don't know where it is. But you need between 50 and 100 bucks. 50 and 100 bucks. So, only requires a webcam using the cheap Logitech, 20 bucks. Yeah. And you just need consistent lighting. OMG, good night. Thanks as always. Fitting went really well every day. I learned some things about my current driving situation as well. So, you'll see my driver, I'm hitting it. I know it wasn't under control tonight, but I'm hitting it a little better. I'm swinging more free at the ball. I adjusted some settings on my current driver, which helped. So, and then I've got an idea on some new equipment. So, I'll try to put all that together where we can show everybody how that all went soon. So, it's hard, all the content stacked up and everything else, but couple weeks I'll have that out. Kept trying to get your gaming laptop camera instead of your actual webcam. You got to get you to an orange or a yellow ball on a green or a gray background with a webcam on its own on USB somewhere. I had luck with it against the wall, and I put one against the wall and put some night lights down when I first started, but we got to get you set up for sure. It's the best way to putt anyway. So, all right. So this Joe's League 6,900 Saturday pins, normal. Putting assistant. Let's see here. Normal. Everything's normal. Windy. Stemp of 10. So he's slowing the greens down. Saturday pins. Normal. Stemp of 10. So, slowing the greens down a touch in Joe's League tonight. So I don't know where the standings are at on this one right now. Let's see your starting logo, SGT scores. GSPro leaderboard. Okay, cool. Watch webcam play that out. Just reach out to me, Andrew. I'll hook it up. I'll help you out as best I can. +1 to having good lighting for webcam. Yes, you do need good lighting. You'll see my swing speeds tonight were higher on the driver than they were the 3-wood. A lot of it had to do with, good night, Tom. Thanks again. Hey, Andrew, thank you so much. Shoot me an email if you need help, or hop on the Discord too. Great community there. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Public leagues, does it keep standings through the entire season? It keeps its own standings. Now, you can go to private and then keep up your own. Bryce, hey, man. Thank you. Like, what a show, you know? You invite on Kevin Kisner, and he just shanks it into the... And, of course, I'm kidding. But what you did was the opposite. I don't care if anybody plays any certain way any week at all, ever. Even me, I play terrible. But you went out, damn near won the thing, Bryce. Oh, we were all rooting down to the last putt. That was cool. That was cool. I thought you were going to do it. And then I was going to say, all right, now we got to put Bryce and Yeti. You guys got to get in a live stream now and settle this on a one-hole course. Let's do Paynes Valley 19th or force an on-screen live playoff if you guys would have tied, I think. But thank you, Bryce. Great plan. Did not disappoint. Unbelievable. Unbelievable play tonight. What was the name of Discord? Discord, they don't give me a very long link. So it's Triple Bogey live on Discord. I'll try to grab the link really quick here and put it in chat so you have it. See you, Kevin. That would have been insane. I thought you were going to make that. I really did. Playing in a 1,000-degree sauna. And you still played really well. I don't know what would be harder, the cold where we're at or the sauna where you were at. Okay, so here's the Discord server. Let me get the thing. Discord server, invite people, copy, paste. There you go. So you can find the community there, the same guys you're finding in chat there. Everybody's super helpful. And then the stream schedule, I try to keep that there as well. Okay, let's hop over to Joe Legowski's league and play some more golf. Absolutely, Herb. All right, 156. I'm gonna just check elevation quick before we do this. I don't even know where this course is at or what course it is. Settings, we are playing game settings. We're at, that's game. What about round? Round settings, course setup, 600 feet, breezy. 600 feet, so yeah, no real elevation. Little false front on this one. Cool looking course. Levi Golf, huh? Looks like a cool course. I don't know where it's at. Anybody can look it up. But let's continue the good play and finish out our league night. If you guys haven't been here before, I usually play, well, I pretty much always do. I like to play in Joe's league. Joe's an awesome dude, awesome channel, great guy. I like to play his league on the same night as the Triple Bogey Live. I just play it right after. It does get a little later now, playing with somebody in the live league because it takes longer, but oh well, I'm still gonna get this round in. 157, although you might see me play a little quicker here because it is getting late. So 157, we're at 600. I'm hitting 8-iron here. Wind off the left. Let's go. Joe Legowski's league, hole 1. Toey again. I've got somebody said it the other night, I've got a toe disease, but the swing speed, holy mackerel. Feeling loose. That was an 8-iron that just smoked for me off the toe. I shouldn't have that much ball speed off the toe. Levi Golf, Circa, Finland. Nice, okay. Right on. Big flat green. 50 feet. Stimp is 10 tonight. I don't even have a stimp chart out for 10. So I'm not even sure how slow this will actually be. 50 feet, playing 43 feet. I'm going to use the Stimp 11 chart and do what sounds like it makes sense. Take a little bit off the Stimp 11. Or add a little bit more, I mean. All right, here we go. 10. 9.3 is not enough. That's good on 11 Stimp. Go. 10 stimp, normal putting, 8'8". Just don't be scared of these putts because of there we go. Okay. All right. Par, no harm on the first hole there. No harm. Does the leaderboard pop up on the right side for everybody? It's not, is it? It's not even popping up for me. I haven't seen it at all tonight. Oh, it's because we're in the stable. There's no tour leaderboards in the stable version, is there? Show simulator golf tour leaderboards, 15 seconds. There aren't any, I don't think, in stable. That might be the issue. I don't know if anybody knows that or not. Okay, driver on this one. 10% from 10 to 11. There's the stimp charts online. If you don't use those, I started using them recently. It really helped with my speed. But I only printed off 11, 12, and 13. I don't know why I'm not seeing the leaderboard pop up tonight after the holes. I feel like I haven't seen it all night. Wow, that thing is not good. Oh, what a lucky bounce. Stop. We just got saved. That was OB. Tonight might be our night. Man, so this toe disease, I got to get rid of it. Honestly, the path wasn't terrible, but the face was just had to stay open to catch the ball. I swung so far inside of it. But you'll see my swing speed is up. I'm swinging harder at it. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I am. All right. Gotta avoid these penalties. I'm giving myself too many penalties with the driver. Okay, there we go. Couldn't find the... This tree, I shouldn't complain because we should be dead, but this tree could not be more in the way. This course could eat me up if I'm not... It'll eat anybody up, but it's not a great course to not hit it straight. 167. Uphill 9. 170. Wind with me. Cut 7-iron. Try to cut a 7-iron. I just cannot start it off too far to the right. Try this again. Got the wind helping this cut a little bit. We need to get above the trees. I just hope I don't hit this tree right in front of me. Cut more. I guess that's a good result. That's a good result. We will take that. Big member bounce. Member. Can you tell us what they did with the driver changes to help you out? Would you? I missed it. The chat was crazy, and the play was honestly somewhat intense tonight, Alan. I missed a lot, I'm sure. What was your guess? I'm absolutely curious to know. Uphill 8, 28. Because I couldn't figure it out, obviously. 28, uphill. Love it, Jay. Hopefully I can play some good golf. I'm struggling here on this hole. But if not, You're just thinking about, you're dreaming about victory in the live league, taking out Yeti. Hasn't even played his round yet, just sitting back, knows where everybody's at. Okay. Uphill 8, 22, so it's like a 30-footer. I'm just going to add like 10%, just like you said. So I'll play it 35. We'll go around 8.5 mile an hour, 8-ish. Honestly, a good putt. A little over red is all. Upright, lofted. Alan, that is that. Okay, so Alan, let's see here. So it was standard, right? It was standard. It got moved towards the higher one notch, so a little bit more loft, like you said, which does change it. I think it does bring it up slightly. So let me look at that. So it adds 0.75 of loft. It brings it up a half a degree upright. So adds a little loft, brings it a little bit upright. And then if you look at the bottom, the weight's moved 1 notch to the toe. Everybody read Alan's comment. So it's a half a degree upright from standard. Now I had the settings all jacked up from that, but from standard it's a half degree upright on the toe, 0.75 degrees more loft, and then the weight was moved out to the toe. So I don't know if you know what you're talking about or not. It's a dang good guess, man. I guess not guess, but I don't think you could have been more spot on. This hole, there's no point in me hitting driver. There's too many trees. And then just a big epiphany on stance, and a couple of like stance and grip were a big thing too. A lot of bad habits formed over trying to hit that club a certain way to get a certain result. Due to all the frustration I've had with it, I've just kind of gotten myself contorted into a bad way with it. Dude, that was such a gnarly swing. Not a good swing. All right, try again. Should aim this time, huh? Refocus. Oh my goodness, man. All right, let's get out of this hole. Reset. Yeah, both those swings I don't think were very good, Herb. They're both really flat and flipped. Flipped the hands at them. I think I was just not really focused in on it, maybe. That's my excuse. There's a good swing. We got it back right there. Get up there. Go. Okay, so there's a putt for par, which makes this hole look absolutely silly if you do that, right? This is one of those, like, if you make it, you just run to the next hole and you don't even talk about it when on the 18th when you're having your beer. This one did not happen. Let's make this. Let's make this. 22 up 6, 28. We'll add a little bit to it. All right. No, you're right. And that's, I mean, Alan, you're right. You're spot on. I mean, that's going through the fitting. There was just some, you know, it started off, honestly, I mean, it's like you can complain about not being, you know, about the shaft not being right, but there's some glaring things that showed up for me because I just, like I said, developed some bad habits with the way I was even setting up to that other driver. Trying to force it to do what I wanted on the wrong setting. The head was working against me. Because of the way it was set up, the head was working against me. So some of those adjustments were like, I mean, it was huge to bring this one in there and just go through it, honestly. So you just, should be really good, shouldn't it? Come on. Let's go. Pull out the old 7-degree acrostic cut. Open face. All right, 237. Wind with me. This is that hybrid. This is a perfect hybrid to get some of these shots back. Come on. Where's that? There's a little false front up there. Little face was a touch open, I think. Stay there. Little across, a little open. Man, what a fun night tonight. What a group of guys. Over 100. We had over 100 tonight. That was fun. We had more completing the round. I mean, I remember, yeah, it's wild. A few weeks ago, we just had a couple of us. What a blast. 25 yards. Go. Not gonna go. These are soft, normal greens, not gonna go. (11'2". If you can't feel where the head is and the swing's inconsistent, yeah. I don't, I mean, is every shot on this course trying to avoid trees? It totally is. It totally is. These trees are wicked for a guy like me. There's not a tree like this anywhere around me in my life. I'm in the glacier scraped center of the US where everything's just flat as a board. So tree line courses are fun for me, but they're totally different. You gotta play down the chute. Okay, 4.5. I don't want to hit this through the break, but I want to drain it. Come on. There we go. Boom. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. There we go. We got a birdie. Gotta charge these for later. We got a birdie. Yeti, are you playing this course right now? Hopefully you are. 206, down 7. You playing the league event? Heat map and the shot view. It's a cool course. I like the design, the color. It looks like an awesome course. Nice. What hole are you on? 206 down 7 inches, so not much. So just 206. 206 down 7. gonna hit the 5-iron. 4-iron, it says 4, but this is a 5 for me, I think. On 6, what's your score? How many under are you? All right. Could be really good. Come on. Get in there. Let's go. Let's go. 1 under, huh? 1 under, eh? I like it. I believe it too. Not that they're 16 down 1. Here we go. 2 in a row. Let's go. We're back. Back to even. Come on. We got to catch Yeti now. We got a goal in mind. We got to catch Yeti. Look at all these trees. This is like this is trouble for a guy like me, but let's keep banging the driver, see if we can't find something. I don't know that my dispersion right now on the 3-wood is a whole lot better. It's just I'll be in trouble a lot further from the hole. See, I love that swing, but it is drawing too much. It's like a pull hook. Give me a lie. I think we got one. Deep rough, but I hit it hard. I'm swinging more free, but it's starting left, going left, so I got to get the path inside. It's just a little outside right now. Or play the cut. Alan likes if I play the cut. Okay, I think we can get this down towards there. If we just shoot it through the trees a little bit lower. We're in the deep rough anyway. So put it in the back, little 9-iron, kind of punchy, 3/4 punchy. Oh, I need a lot more than that, don't I? Go. They didn't, no, they didn't, I actually ran low. I felt like I was running low on time. I felt because of, I don't know, some things just took a little longer, even sorting through my own driver, Alan, that some of it felt a little bit rushed. And I didn't get through all the different heads I wanted to, but I did get to hit quite a few things, and honestly, they were pretty good at narrowing it down, kind of like you are. They kind of know they did a good job. I didn't get to hit the 10K stuff though, no. Honestly, yeah, it's a bummer. I forgot to ask about it, but we ran out of time. Okay, 23. Should put this in there. No way, man. Just not focused. I just hit the hosel. Why did I do that? All right, let's chip this in. Oh, waste of a shot. We got this though. Ready? Too slow of greens for that. Can't believe I just hit the hosel. All right. Giving away strokes. Still coming for you, Yeti. 2 birdies and a hosel later. We're only a couple back, I think. $295. What's my plan for driver? I'm ordering something. But I'm going to hit this till that comes. So, but I do feel like I can put this in a position where I can actually hit the, I think I can hit the draw with it, but I just don't want to do it too much. What did I do? Did I waggle? I didn't pick it up. Green circle now? Okay. What are you at now, Yeti? What are you at? We need an update. What's your score? I just shanked one off the hosel, so. Anybody else playing this tonight along with us? 10 in, out of the rough, 10 miles an hour in. We're gonna club up. You're still at 1 under? Yeah, I'm +1 now. Here we go. A lot of draw there. And nuclear. Huh. Heh. I just absolutely nuked it. Whoops. That was 133 on the gap wedge. Is not normal. I'm like a 121 kind of guy. Oopsies. Down 10, 19 yards. $10 stimp. They aren't going to roll out like that. I'm making this course hard, Yeti. I'm not doing myself any favors. You know who I didn't see tonight? I didn't hardly see like PDN. Where was PDN at night? I'm kind of worried about him. Where was PDN tonight? Yeah, this isn't super easy as far as like your tee shots and lines go, no. And that pulled off of my mat again. I gotta fix that. I can't putt through there. It hits the, I gotta put it farther forward. Oh, look at this tee shot. Par 5, 560. Alan, did you see PDN in the chat tonight at all? Just curious. I don't think I saw him. 286. This isn't easy so far, yeah. Cut a little. It's gonna draw, isn't it? Darn it. Yeah, I am, Yeti, I am finding all of the woods everywhere. Take it easy, Gym Junkie. Yeah. Hey, it's getting late. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for playing tonight. Did you actually play? Wait, can't even redeem himself next week. Yeah, next week for sure. What a tough test this was. Semi apologies. Kind of feel bad a little bit. 298. I need to just get back out to the real world somewhere. 189. Can we shoot that gap there? Maybe? I don't know. We're going to try. Come on. Gotta be joking me. I must be doing something that doesn't give me the ball set, because that was a smoke show. And that was a toe show. Go through there, though. Come on. What a shot. I never hit. The one that misses, I always joke like it's always better than the one that reads than the second one. But it truly is. It seems like whenever you miss it, you flush it. Or at least when you do and you flush it, you talk about it. Because it sucks when you hit one like perfect and it doesn't read it. There's probably times where you don't though, and it doesn't read a bad one and you get lucky. I shouldn't say probably, there definitely is. Don't know if I can really, I don't know how realistic the game is. Can you draw it with the wind at your back? I'm going to try to hit some draw here. By draw, I mean hook. Come on, hook. The Prius driver says trees of water. Yeah. Well, that happens too. I feel like I'm just scrambling around this place right now. No, nothing efficient about it. It's like one of those rounds where you don't see me all day and then I walk out of the woods and go, I had a 5. And you're like, how did you par that? That's what this feels like. 16. Sit. Ah. Or how did you bogey it? Let's come on now. It's going to be hard to do these after Live League. It gets so late. $15 down 3. 15 down 3. Come on. Oh. What a delay there. That was a weird. I even pulled it and still missed to the right, so I didn't have enough break. Back to +2. Just fighting myself out here with the woods. Gotta get out of the woods, and then when you're in the woods, it's all deep rough. So definitely didn't go from the easy track that we played tonight to another easy track. This is from hard track to hard track. I'm gonna swing driver and just try to get 170 tonight. I wonder if I can do that. No, 164. Not a bad swing. I don't think I can get to 170. Probably trees everywhere, every shot. .164, uphill, slightly wind off the. Okay, try this. The shot shaping, we're going to be doing some shot shaping this entire round, I think. Yeah, I feel like I'm not doing the dodge off the tree thing at all. I'm screwing that up. Trying to hit all these fun shots though, it's kind of fun. I just played a hook on the last hole, played a cut on that hole. Some shot making. So that's fun. Elite driver at the PGA Superstore uses absolutely bombing compared to everything else. No way. I didn't see that. I'm on 9 right now. Trying to make this for a birdie, an unlikely birdie attempt here on 9. Uphill 7, 42 feet essentially, playing like 45-ish. So pretty good effort, but I'm still gonna turn at 2 over. Ah. Oh, thanks, Jay. I figured those involved in the league especially would probably enjoy it. It was like cuts from everything throughout the last 7 weeks, which has been fun. If you don't know the channel, you might be like, skip, but it was for the people. All right, Andrew, I don't blame you. There's no fireworks here yet, so 9-mile-an-hour wind. I'm assuming I'm just gonna play the wind and draw this. I don't know. This is a crap. I shouldn't even be hitting this. But here we are. $165, ripped. Just trying to get speed, swinging like a maniac. One of them turns out decent. Oh man. All right. Blind squirrel kind of thing. I just started it left and only spun it a little bit. So I just pulled it perfectly into the area I needed. The VLA, yeah, I caught it a lot lower on the face than normal, but I also played it back a little bit. I actually moved the ball back quite a bit, Alan. 8, 9. Get in there. Oh, no way. Come on. What a little tease. I know. De-loft it a little, Alan? Is that what you say? The lack of loft, lack of air time kind of thing? All right, 8 foot up 1. Birdie, there we go. I won the longest drive in the league. I had that one hole where I hit it like down the hill. Yeah, it rolled forever over this slope, Jay. I had one good swing in there. I think my swing speed was like 119 on that drive, which is wild. I probably am not gonna be able to walk tomorrow. But we're gonna just keep swinging until I'll be so sore in the morning, but oh well. $166. I'm not 170 is so hard. I cannot. I just can't get there. About hit an elk or whatever. Cut. Yeah, it almost started to, Alan. I've got the path for the cut. And so when I get the face too shut, then I get that pull, you know, but ideally I can get that face controlled a little bit better and I hit the cut like you're saying. I like that too. I like the 15 yard cut like I hit on the last hole tonight and got unlucky with. Still not over it in my head. Still holding on to that. What could have been. 1 knot 18 equals not walk, yeah. Well, it's like the perfect combination, right? You need the 1/16 speed, but I need like dead center of the face, and yeah, so you got to get all of the smash out of it. Ooh, 89 here. Oh, I smoked it with the wind at my back. Sit. A little aggressive, probably. I was counting on a miss hit. 22. Down 2. Just breaks at the end, probably. Try this. Not a hard putt, but I just feel like I pull everything. That is the fight, Alan, right? I mean, it's like you're fighting, you know, getting yourself the VLA, but as you start to increase that launch, then the spin increases. So it's like, how do you get the spin where you want it with the right launch? And that's the whole beauty of it all, the whole science of getting that fit, you know. I'll tell you what, the Cobra head with the million different adjustments is pretty cool. I did hit that. See, I get that launch so high, I lose the speed. But that I was holding the face open there a little bit, and I guess I caught the toe, but trying to hit the cut a little bit more. But still, like being able to swing more free at it, feeling like, okay, my setup is good. That's one thing that changed after the fitting is I got a setup that I'm fine with, and I'm not as worried about where it's going. I think part of Ian's driver when I hit it that night was I had no like bias in my mind about what it did or didn't do. I was just swinging, and that helped. And then obviously the settings on this thing were torqued in a terrible place. So 149. Oh, only 288 coming break. Yeah, but the smash was pretty low. It's because of the toe shot, though. Yeah, I know, Alan. I'll be quiet. Too much draw. Give me a bounce. Nope, wrong bounce. All right, I'm on 12. Where are you at? Where are you at, Yeti? The league champ. Where's the league champ at? All right, little chip shot here. Come on, go in the circle, you dirty dog. Ah, oh, just what I wanted. A little 5-footer. Nothing more that I like to have. One thing I've learned with the Pro T is be careful moving the ball around once it gives you the go. Be careful moving it with your club. -2, but now at even. On 13, so I'm 1 over on 13. Very, very close. 170 down 5, 165 into the wind. Feeling like I got a little extra speed in me tonight, honestly. Okay, 7 iron. And the first ball I don't draw. That face just stayed open, didn't it? I aimed way right and just didn't draw it. I'm able to feel the club releasing through Alan a little bit more too, so that's helping because, you know, I'm not having to sort of kind of clear myself out of the way to get the hands in. So there's a little bit of work there too, but I always have kind of jumped at it. I mean, it's kind of always the squat in and the jump out has always been part of, kind of grew up golfing that way. Hard to kick it. 16, 48 down 3. I feel like this is just on a weird ridge. Come on, one time. Come on. Oh, just about made a long one there, Yeti. It is a stance change, yeah. Yeah. Yep. This knee, I wrestled my whole life, and this one's not good. And I've golfed my whole life too, so I don't think that's always good for that knee either. I know, I wish it would have gone in though. I'm still behind you. I'm still losing. Still losing. But I love the feeling of just being able to kind of rip at it, Alan. Like not have to really worry about the swing technically. Get set up and just swing. That's the biggest change since honestly going to that fitting. It'll be a couple weeks because I order them through a friend who gets a discount. So everything will have to be in order. So it'll be a few weeks before I get them. Oh no. Just be fine. I was trying to hit a big draw there and I just didn't get the face closed. All right, we're fine. Birdie opportunity on this hole if we can just get up and down, get us to even. I'm sure Yogi or Yeti's gonna get there as well, but let's try to hit a good one here. 34. Go. That was not a good one. Counting my eggs before they hatched, Yeti. Nice to have confidence for sure, Alan. It's like you need confidence in everything, but it seems like that driver for me sometimes can be the hardest one to get confidence in. So when you do, such a big deal. All right, we got to made this hole harder than we needed to. Come on, let's make it. No! No, 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 no. Speeds have been good. Lines have been not quite good enough. JT Walsh, who we played in our league, 7 under on this course. I am nowhere near that. If I shoot even, I'll be happy. I just cannot. Nothing wants to go in the hole. Well, and I've absolutely been camping in the trees half the round. So all right. Hole 15. Par 4. 328. Hit the path maybe? Just caught that so thin. But it still went, but look at how much spin it had on it. Off the bottom of the face, 4,100, that's high. Ball speed was fine. Spin was crazy high. All right, 56. Little right lie, right there. Just not very good. Yeah, spin killed it, but Robert. I tell you what, on this round, my wedges have just not, my 50-yarders have just not been on point. Got to get them closer. All right, 26. 7 miles an hour-ish. Come on. Right in the heart. Right in the heart. Let's finish strong. What are you at? What are you at, Yeti? I'm +1 with 3 to play. Yeah, the one that says come join us. League starts tonight. I put it out today, Alan. It says like league starts. We're giving something away. There's a short but probably longer than necessary little intro, and then it jumps into like highlights of the league. But it should be on the channel. Unless I got like banned. Can I hit a pole draw? I could hit a pole draw, I think. I don't think I've got the path right now to get inside of it. Yeah, with the control box on it. Yep. Nope, path not. The wind is the only thing saving that ball. Sit. No. Buoy. Come on. Ah. So screwed. Darn tree. I'm going to click on the tree just for, yeah, it's got colliders on it, so don't want to hit the tree. I can sneak past it like right there maybe. Oh. Wasn't like the worst drive I've ever hit, but it definitely landed in a very unlucky place. You know what? If I hit like this hybrid. The only thing I'm worried about is start line might be terrible, but I can really cut this thing hard. This is so stupid of me, but whatever. Here we go. That was kind of fun. Into the wind, 30-yard cut. Yeah. I guess if you're not going to win it, you might as well have some fun making some shots. 26. No, those have been the poorest part of my game tonight has been that. Even the ones, my up and downs for pars, I've been putting myself at this yardage here on the Joe. you like that little cut shot that I hit? It's kind of fun. I didn't hit that there, did I? Yeah, it's not enough. Yeah, I didn't on the cover photo, though. I flipped myself on the cover photo, Alan, just for you. But whenever you have like a space camera, you flip it because you do awkward things. Like you'll go to itch your right side, but it's not a mirror for you when you're recording. So I didn't flip it though, you're right. Oh, 2 over. Can we get back to even? What a tough task it would be, but maybe. Probably don't need driver here, do I? Don't need driver. What a lazy swing. I just was like thinking easy on a 3-wood, and that was such a lazy swing. Well, we're putting up the trend that we were doing earlier. Sticking with this whole trees and deep rough theme. Oh, Yeti, this has not been my round. Solid out. Solid out. One, 3, 4. Let's play the draw. And not hit it hard enough. Chunked it. Oh, man. How about a little bump and run chip in, maybe? Go. Well, if I could drive the green and put it in on the last, we could shoot even. But that's my only hope. It's my only chance at it. Let's see what we can do. Jay, at the end, you finished the top at the end. It was you. It was you. All right, here we go. Hole in one. I hit it well. A lot of spin. $22. We got to hold this out to shoot even, Yeti. I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. Here we go. No, it's not even going to get there. All of my pitch shots have been to 19 feet. on this second 9. I think the grind of the triple bogey round league round grind, the lack of play and fun, focus I had to have, wore me down. All right, 23, 26, 7 mile. Let's try to make this birdie the last. Come on. No way. No. What? No way. Ah, we were so close. Well, we cruised through that round. What a cool course. Definitely one you've got to focus on. Off the tee, probably play some things other than driver and just keep yourself in play. The greens are super simple, so if you just kept it in play and put yourself, I don't know, 20, 30 feet all day, you'd probably make some putts and shoot under par. So I think I played that a little bit too aggressively to score on top. All right, well, I tell you what, awesome night. I had so much fun. Thank you guys so much, like always. Alan, DJ, Jay, go out there and get some. Jay, it's a fun test, but it's not a simple one. Yeti, good job. Yeti is in the lead right now. Jay, you're chasing Yeti. So, Bryce had a fun round. Humpty Dumps, thanks, man. Appreciate you. All the help, all the support, appreciate it. Craig, you're here. If you look back, they were looking for you, Craig. Cage, they were looking for you. It was earlier in the day. They're like, we need to do a wellness check on Craig. You're famous. So, all right, Alan, good job. Yeah, let me know. Shoot me a message if you need. Herb, appreciate it. Thanks for the super chats, you guys. Unbelievable tonight. You guys were so supportive. I had a lot of fun. Bryce, Andrew York, Herb, Bogies, Chris, Tacos, Kevin, Yeti, Tom, Ida, Iceman, all for the super chats. Alan, DJ, Cage, Herb, Jay, continued support. HD, same thing. I appreciate you guys so much. Really do. Yeti, awesome round, man. Awesome round. Salute to you. Man, you guys are awesome. Andrew, have a good night. See you guys. Thanks for making it a fun night. See you on stream in 2 days.